Hi, Bodrik. Hi, Shin. Hi, John. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? I, too, suffer in the heat. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I actually like the heat, but sometimes I don't. I don't like humidity. There she is. Miss America. What is the Minecraft stream? Hi, Spooky. I've never played Minecraft. I could do it. I think I could probably do it. What's the plan for today? Whose cheeks are we clapping? I don't know. It's been so long since I played this, I had to go look and see what happened the last time. The last time... Actually, you weren't here, Lucy. The last time I played this, I completely abandoned the Goblin Camp and went down some pit into, like, the Underdark, and we met Raphael. I did sleep. No one should play Minecraft. Hi, 21. Welcome in. How are you? How's everyone doing, by the way? I met Raphael, yes. A dapper gentleman. I'm just kind of confused, like... Am I even supposed to be, like, in the Underdark at this point in the game? Like, is that okay? I feel like we're never gonna do the main story. What are you munching on? I'm munching on crackers and soup. My, like, throat slash chest has been kind of bothering me, and I'm not really sure if it's, like, a physical muscular issue or like a sick thing, but I felt like having soup. It's chicken and rice. Just basic. It's good though. It's a little hot for soup, but that's okay. Was my brother kind to you? He was interesting, that's for sure. Last time you were playing, you slacked off for days. It's true. I did. You can be, I've been there. Can you just, are you supposed to just do the whole thing right now? Love the Underdark? Yeah, we haven't even started. I just had that cutscene. I killed an entire village so far, and Jesus Christ. I don't know. You get banned. I just feel like I shouldn't be at this point in the game yet. I don't know. Like, I'm totally abandoning the main story. He's weird. Yeah, he's a little weird. I knew he was a demon right away. And she's good. He's pretty tired. I'm just like really loud for you guys, or is that just me? But yeah, he's really tired. We got to the Goblin Camp. We're supposed to be rescuing Halsin so that we can stop the Emerald Grove people from closing the gate. Or try to. And I may or may not have taken a detour. We killed some giant troll priestess, and now we're going down into hell. Could be turned down. Okay, thank you. I met him somewhere else, to be fair. Oh, you did? Oh, that's right. Baldur said that could happen in a lot of different places. How's that? Wow. Also, my posture is terrible. Maybe that's why my chest hurts. Because I have the posture of a gremlin. I did. Not only did I kill her, not to toot my own horn, I did a pretty cool thing when I started the battle that I kind of thought would one-shot her, but I guess we're not playing Hitman, where I took, I think it was Asterion, and I took him up on like high ground, and I shot with a bow and arrow. I shot like a chandelier torch thing, and it just fell on her. It was great. It did a good amount of opening damage, actually. That was an interesting encounter. It was. I followed a guy with a lot of anxiety around choices in this game. He took over a year to find Raphael. That sounds like me. Well, you can play the game however you want, but going through the first map and finishing the Goblin Camp first might make it easier for the Underdark after. I think you're right. I think you're right. I said finally, and he got so mad, really. But you wore her skin like a jacket. She was huge. I have the high ground, that's right. Man. You know, I like the Phantom Menace. That's random, but you're level 5? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Oh, also, what did Shin say about Gale back there? For Meredith, it's always Gale? Oh, yeah. True. Yeah, Gale and I are in an exclusive relationship. Asterion might be, he might be relegated to the friend zone. You should be fine to go around the Underdark then. I don't know. I don't feel like we're ready. VIP access to Gale bits? Not yet, but we're getting there. It's a slow burn. I don't know. I'm torn. I feel like we might get totally fucked in the Underdark, honestly. Hi, Quisna. I like the Phantom Menace. I feel like that's an unpopular opinion, but I like it too. You're fine? You think we'll be okay? We're also putting Lei in the friend zone. She scares me. I mean, I did sleep with her twice, but she scares me. Even your allies will be like, we shouldn't. They put very clear you're fucking stupid for being here. So you're saying I shouldn't go in the Underdark? I remember when we first got down there, Asterion was like, I'd rather be up in the sun. The prequels are fine. People gotta relax. You know, I don't really remember the Clone Wars very much. Was that the second one? Attack of the Clones. No, not the Clone Wars. That's the show. But the third one, I think I've seen that like once, if at all. So I don't really remember. Be a rebel. I always go there for a specific sword. Really? In the Underdark? As I get older, I appreciate them talking about the taxation structure and trade deals between locations in Star Wars. I haven't watched it as an adult. No, that's not true. I guess it was several years ago. Damn, okay, maybe we have to get the sword. Fellow delegate. Stello delegate. Yeah, the political stuff went over my head as a kid. But I liked the pod racing. I liked Anakin. Shout out Phantom Menace. As a discussion around Final Fantasy IX, if there was a remake, it would have started years ago. Yeah, but didn't they say they were doing it? Or was that just... I mean, I know it wasn't confirmed, but it seemed like it was pretty solid rumor. Right? Shout out Phantom Menace. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. There was an Nvidia leak that had 9 as a remake, but it could be a rumor. I think they might do it. I don't know. Hi, Chainsaw. Welcome in. Won't let you romance Mara Jade. Who's Mara Jade? Hopefully they're a good person. That's really funny. Audric opened the floodgates. Star Wars character? She's in the novels. Oh, okay. I never read the books. No one officially confirmed it? Maybe. I still think they might do it. I don't know. 9 is pretty popular, isn't it? The prequels were better than 7 through 9. Don't even try to fight me. Are you serious? I don't know about that. Not even mod and I can do that. Shout out Kyrie Irving. Mara Jade hooks up with Luke. Oh, okay. Damn, 9 was amazing. Yeah, I want to play it. In the books. Damn. The original release of 9 is July 7th, 2000. Wow. I wasn't alive then. Just kidding. I can't say that with a straight face. 9 even has a place in FF14 that only those who played 9 or KH2 would even know. What? Kingdom Hearts 2? I played that. Podcaster named after pod racing? That's true, right? How dare they steal that? I did the Hildy quest. I did all of them. I don't remember. 25 years ago? Damn. Man. We have a member of our static for raid who is, I think, 22. It was kind of mind-boggling to be like, wow, you weren't even alive when this happened. GG is VV. Oh, yeah, I know about that. I was born before the VHS. I thought you meant like a location. Oh, why are you outing me? Wait, about what? Oh, about being 22? Yeah. I was born before the VHS and even the debit card didn't exist. Damn. I do remember tapes, but I kind of missed the boat. The VHS for sure was my thing. I've been good. I just went on a trip to visit my family, which was nice. I stayed there for a week. Got back on Saturday. How have you been, Shin? How's everybody doing? 1979, December 17th. Nice that you're Sagittarius. They're good. They're doing good. I've been busy. Keeping busy. The location is in Dawntrail? Oh. Oh. I haven't done, that's why I haven't done that yet. The recent patch. I am? Sweet. I recall the year because I think Smashing Pumpkins when you mentioned 79. Now, according to K-Chain, I was born in the 70s, but this is fake news. I was not alive in 1979, but I was alive in 2000. It was a glorious time. Time Lord. Damn. It's so wild to me that like 2000s fashion is back in style. I see all these girls who were like probably 19 or 20 wearing things that like I wanted to buy when I was 8 and my mom didn't let me because she didn't want me to look like a slut. It's kind of amazing. You're ageless? Yeah, I wish. It was a different world before the internet. It was. According to my birth certificate, I was born before Adam and Eve. Damn. Lucy is old AF. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Age begets wisdom and experience. Oh my god. Practically dust. What is that emote? See? 0 out of 10. I'm also dumb. Hi, Benj. Benji's gonna be a year old in August. If you went through the Y2K craze, me. Oh yeah. A dad joke I saw the other day, I went to France and tripped, I fell over. Oh my god. I got Xbox achievements older than the people I play against. Sag. Kristen, what are you playing these days? Are you still playing Halo? Are you playing Infinite? What are all the dusty Halo pros playing these days? 2000s fashion, boob windows, tube taps. No, actually, well, maybe high-rise thongs. Yeah, I don't know. Low-rise jeans, though, for sure. Low-rise jeans, tube tops, for sure. Kind of like denim skirts and like butterfly belt, baggy jeans. Yep. The Atari 2600. Wow. That's a throwback. Barely played much the last 4 months, but I've been playing Gears Reloaded beta. Oh, that's cool. That's coming out soon, right? In that rematch game. Trying to get my Halo Pro friend from back then into Marvel Rivals, but he hates cooldowns and ults. I heard Marvel Rivals is fun. The whole club is looking apple bottom jeans. Man, I have this memory of like when I was younger, we used to go to Disney World a lot, and I remember my brother was in college, but he flew down separately to spend the vacation with us. And I remember my mom and dad and I went to pick him up at the airport, like in Orlando. And we picked him up at night because he had like a flight where he got in at like 9 or something. And we were driving out of the airport and there was like, they had like a toll or something. I don't know. There was a woman in like a toll booth, or maybe it was like a fee. I don't know what it was. My dad had to open the window to talk to her. And she was blasting that song and just like dancing and singing to it. It was so funny. I don't know why I thought of that. That was like right around the time that song came out. What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? I don't know what. Primates? Oh my god, that's pretty good. Did you come up with that? Night shifts be like that. You gotta do what you gotta do. No, she's living her life. She was making her work fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That was a jam. Like, what happened to Flowrider? You know? Where is he these days? That was a jam. I saw that Kesha is back. That's a blast from the past. What happened to that era? I know. I don't think music is, I guess every generation says this, but I don't like most of the music being put out today compared to what we grew up with. He did country rap in 2022? What? What the fuck? I have a Facebook group that's about Star Trek jokes, and I saw that one the other day. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I'm still not over DMX passing away. When did he pass away? That was like a few years ago, right? You hated it? Oh no. I lived for that. I still do, to be honest. 2011? Oh, that was a while ago. A heart attack? I'm more into metal, that's fair. You know, I like some metal stuff. I'm kind of like, I like a lot of different kinds of music. There's not much music that I like hate. 2021. Yeah, that sounds right. About to fuck you PS5 kids up. Oh my god. Please don't leave, the franchise is dying and we need a player base. I will listen to anything as long as it's good, yeah. What, Whitney Houston passing away? That was like a long time ago, right? When was that? The 90s? The 80s? I do like her music a lot. Diana? Like Princess Diana? Or Diana Ross? Candle in the Wind. Princess Diana? Yeah, I remember that. I remember when she passed away. I was really young, but I remember going to my grandparents' house and they had like those newspapers, and it was like all over the front page of the newspaper. And I think it was on TV. And I remember asking my Nana about what happened to her and everything, and she was telling me. It was really sad. She did deserve better. My issue is that the metal scene needs new blood, and Ghost and Sleep Token lack the edge I need. Are those bands? Diana Prince, Wonder Woman. My dad to this day still says the Queen had her killed. I can't say that I think that like that's 100% true, but I would definitely lean heavily in that direction, to be honest. It would not surprise me at all. Everyone behave, I gotta go cry, Elton John. I've never heard of Ghost or Sleep Token, but what's like a good metal band? Not a genre I listen to a lot, but sometimes. Deathbed Confession saying that Charles killed his ex-wife. Honestly, I legitimately wouldn't be surprised. There was a lot of things that came out through the years that point to it not being an accident. Oh yeah, I 100% believe that. I had one of the Princess Diana Beanie Babies, but it wasn't the one that's worth like a ton of money. We need some. Am I gonna get DMCA'd if I do that though? Good and new Antichrist Siege Machine. Never heard of that either. What's like a good older one? King Charles can fuck himself. Stupid horse face bitch though. Camilla? I have to say, I am a girl's girl. However, and you know, to each their own, everybody has different standards of beauty and different things that they're attracted to. However, I think most of us can agree that Princess Diana was substantially more attractive and potentially more of a better person than Camilla. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I don't think it is. February 11th, 2012, when Whitney Houston... Oh, it was 2012. Wow, that was a lot later than I thought. She was surrounded by yes men who got everything she wanted. Didn't she die from drugs? She overdosed on heroin or something? Prince Andrew is also a pedo. That's a wild statement to make. Is that true? He was sued over it and there were witnesses? Damn. Hi, J. Crad. Welcome in. She looks like a horse. You can say it. She's not the most attractive lady in the world. Everyone plays music. Just make sure the VOD doesn't capture it. We have the technology. But how do I do that? Oh, you were telling me about this. Spooky was telling me about this too. There's like a way to split it in OBS, but I don't know how to do it. Or like to like make it so that it doesn't come out in the VOD. Diana was the people's princess, so you're pretty much right. Yeah. Do people hate Harry and Meghan? Yeah, that's a good question. He had sex with an Jesus Christ. I did not know that. He didn't strike me as like the best dude. He was on Epstein's island but tried to lie his way out of it. What did he say? When is the Epstein list coming out, by the way? Like, what? Why is the release date for that keep getting pushed off? I perhaps shouldn't have asked that question. I feel like this is going to open up a can of worms. Scalding hot water was really weird. Her daughter passed away at the same— oh, that's really sad. Was her daughter a singer too or no? Also, this is the bowl with the hole. Haha. The bowl with the hole! Easy access. I highly doubt it's ever going to be released. What's— oh, how she died? I thought it was a drug overdose, no? He said there wasn't there, despite photos proving it, and lied about not knowing someone because he said, and I quote, I can't sweat? What? Is it? Oh, the Epstein list. I thought you meant how Whitney Houston died. Yeah, easy access to what exactly? To the inside of the bowl. Photos proving it, then lied about not knowing someone who said, I can't sweat? I don't get it. What is that? What is that I can't sweat? Do I want to know? Not where my brain was. Jesus Christ. Damn. But is that hole legit used for something? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is a ramen bowl. So it's meant to be for like your chopsticks. So you put the chopsticks through the— you put the chopsticks through the hole. And then the other end rests on this little divot here. Just the— jeez, you know the sad thing is I think we already clipped this. Oh god. I'll have to DM you. The interview is so funny. Okay, yeah. I think it implicates too many people on the Epstein list. I think you're probably right about that. It's a chopsticks gloriole. Oh my god. That's exactly what it is. Damn. Damn. That's exactly what it is though. Very true. They can't release the list. I think that, not to get political, however, I think that both sides of the aisle have people on there, and I think that's why neither side has released it, because it would be the perfect thing to like take down your political opponent on whichever side, right? I think there's bad stuff on both ends. It's a huge mess, yeah. They have to admit that he didn't die from suicide. Do you think he killed himself? I kind of don't think he killed himself. I also tend to be a little bit of a conspiracy theorist for some things, but I kind of don't think so. It seems very sus. I don't know. I don't know. I think he was killed. Yeah, I probably lean in that direction too. Anyway. Wow. What a great what a great discussion. There's really nothing left in this except broth, but I'm eating it anyway. The glory hole. I'll untie my hair too. Yeah, let it down. Let it down, Shin. Let it flow. Shin actually does have long hair. It's lovely. Luscious. It would take down a lot of people in Hollywood. Yeah, 100%. I think you're right. The only political thing I enjoy is a British town that voted a cat. Did it actually? That's kind of amazing. I saw something similar somewhere, but it was a dog. Thought maybe Benji should be running for mayor of New York City. A cat MP. I want to move now. I think Benji would be an excellent mayor. I think the first thing he would do is work to reduce the tariffs on dog treats. Reduce the price of biscuits. There was one where we made a huge petition to have a cat allowed back into a library. That's amazing. Benji would make it amazing, right? I think he would too. Wait, so do you guys have do you guys have like work or school off this week? Or like a long weekend? For the holiday? Well, I guess not in the UK. Such a distinguished gentleman. Or Canada, actually. If you're a US citizen. He is a distinguished. He's very gentle. He's very dapper. He always sits with his little paws tucked. I love this. Like my favorite thing. He goes like this. I don't support any side business. Both are corrupt. Yeah, that's fair. Today's Canada Day? What's Canada Day? Is that like Canada's Independence Day? Oh, Canada. The land I something something. The cat would sit with those like learning difficulties or autism and stuff, helping them read. So when they were kicked out, a petition was signed to get him. Oh, that's really nice, actually. That would be really nice. Both political parties? Yeah. No, I know what you mean. That's totally fair. Pretty much. That's pretty sick. So, yeah, I don't really know. And you guys have Thanksgiving in October, right? In Canada? We don't care about people, but when it comes to cats, we go above and beyond. Hi, Kipsy, how are you? I'm doing well. Damn. You know what, Shen? You should have 2 Thanksgivings. You should have Thanksgiving in Canada, like Canadian Thanksgiving, and then you should have our Thanksgiving. I'm good this heat, though. Yeah, this heat is definitely something. Last week was wild. I don't know how it was for you guys, but it was like regularly over 100 degrees every day. Where in the States should I visit for US Thanksgiving? You should go to like Plymouth Plantation, like throw it back to the beginning. You know, see the origins of a nice United States Thanksgiving. Oh my God. Every Thanksgiving, not that he's wrong, but every Thanksgiving my uncle goes on this tirade about how Thanksgiving is like, you know, not what they teach you about, and the Native Americans were massacred. And like, I remember when I was a kid, I had these little toys of like Native Americans, I think from Pocahontas. I had like Pocahontas and her dad or something, and her sister, I don't know. And I put them on the table as like a cute little decoration, and he started going into this thing about like the Native Americans, and my dad was like, all right. There's my sweet Benji. Yeah, he's sleeping. The other day I was listening to Stone Temple Pilots, and they were a great band. That sounds familiar. We don't have any because the UK isn't thankful for nothing. Thankful for Weatherspoons, am I right? Mary wants to see Shin throw it back. Obviously, everybody wants to see that. I'm waiting for that during my 4th this weekend so I can leave. Wait, for what? Don't travel. Oh, the talk about Native Americans. Don't travel to Trump's America. The only Thanksgiving I remember is the one from Addams Family. Scott Weiland was a great singer. Unfortunately, he had a substance abuse problem and it clogged up his arteries. Oh, that's really sad. Did he die? Does he still stand? You know, Lucy asked that earlier. Not recently. He kind of tried to do it last night, but lately he's been a lot better about that. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's because he's tired, but also like when we were at my parents' house, my mom was really strict about not letting him on the furniture. So he still obviously goes on the chair and the couch here, but he's been a little bit less like naughty about going on the table. Thankful for Greg's. Wait, what's Greg's? You're more excited about Weatherspoons than people who live here? Wait, Kristen, don't you live in the UK? Do you like Weatherspoons? He's been a good boy. He has, actually. What is Greg? We have a Greg's here, but I don't know if it's the same thing. They have a really good cake. He passed away. That's too bad. That's really sad. They have a cake called the Giving Cake, which is like this giant like chocolate cake with peanut butter in it. It's pretty good. I do. Do you like Weatherspoons? Allegedly. Greg's is a bakery where they sell pasties. Wait a minute. Okay, we need to have a quick chat. So like, I know in Harry Potter, they have a treat called pumpkin pasty. I think that's like the equivalent of a pastry here, because pasties means something very different. So did you mean to say pastries, or is that pasties? Oh, pasties. Okay. Pasties is a different thing. Have I been saying it wrong all these years? It's pumpkin pasties. That's right. Damn. But why not pumpkin pasties? Pasties like the ones you and Frogwife. Yeah, exactly. Benji learned to fear Mary's mom. He did get a little freaked out. She got really upset with him actually when he was there, because he kind of like pulled a little, like nothing compared to my rug, but he pulled a little bit of a yarn out of the rug, like a nice like Persian rug. She got pretty upset with him, but then he didn't do anything for the rest of the trip. That was bad. Pasties. So what are pasties? Jesus, I was about to join VC to explain how to teach you to speak proper English, which you're apparently ditching. I mean, I didn't say that. I slept with her twice, but I'm not a fan. You can use pasties and pasties though. Jeez, pastin. Google it. What? Pasties and pasties? December 3rd, 2015, he was found after an accidental overdose. That's really sad. Drugs are bad, kids. I'm not Googling pasty. You guys know what's gonna come up. And then my algorithm is gonna remember that. Wearing pasties as pasties, yo. One moment, it's the food. Okay, I'm gonna Google pasty. So I don't think they're spelled differently though, so I'm a little worried. Okay, we'll do it together. Google cheese pasty or sausage roll. Okay. We'll do it together, okay? God damn it. Chris Evans. I'm sending it a DM. Okay. Okay. Pumpkin pasty. Yeah, these look good. Maybe I'll make these this fall. Harry Potter inspired pumpkin pasties, sweet and savory. Ooh, these would be so good as like a little fall activity. I love fall activities. Worried for nothing. I'm telling you, it's spelled the same way. I don't even want to do it. I'm going to get banned. Google Chris Evans whipped cream. Do not do this. I'm not doing that. You know what movie I'm really curious about is this new Narnia. Oh yeah, I saw something about that. I loved The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I loved the book and the movie, so hopefully it'll be good. Yeah, that's right. Greta Gerwig was supposed to direct it. A Cornish pasty has meat inside and stuff. Have you guys had these? These look pretty good, to be fair. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. We could do like a baking stream. We could make these in the fall. Oh my god, this is such a good idea. Steak bakes. Google haggis. I only know that from Harry Potter. Isn't that like rotten meat or something? That's disgusting. What the hell is it? What am I looking at? Feels okay, man. It puts the toad in the hole. I have the original movie of The Lion. I do too, like the one from like the 80s or whatever. I've seen that. Meat in sheep's liver? Intestines inside sheep's liver? It's a Scottish food? That's disgusting. I'm sorry. I would never. I could not eat that. A savory pudding, traditionally made with sheep's pluck, heart, liver, and lungs, minced with oatmeal, suet, onions, and spices, and then encased in a sheep's stomach. And that's literally disgusting. Like, I'm sorry, I can't. No offense if you guys like that. It's Scottish. Yeah, no. No, yeah. Ask Shanagar next time he's on. He's probably had this before. Ugh. Nah. I just want to try a sausage roll. That's disgusting. Yeah, no. Not for me. Not for me. Specifically a Greg's one. Do you have Greg's in Canada? Chicken tikka masala is British. Is it? Wait, really? That's good. Sausage rolls from Greg's is peak. I'm so curious if this is like the same Greg's that we have here that has a giving cake. Southeast PA Scrapple? What? Scrapple? What's that? Greg's is British, isn't it? Well, we have a Greg's in America, but I don't know if it's the same thing. Does it eat pig part? If you have to ask. What's a Southeast PA Scrapple? Let's look it up. Pennsylvania Dutch Scrapple, a savory loaf made. That's disgusting. Made from pork, cornmeal, and spices. Ew. Organs and trimmings? That's so gross. You just don't need to look this guy. Have you ever eaten that, Patrick? You could not pay me money. It's amazing. I don't know, man. I don't know about it. Sounds like that thingy Ambrosia. I forgot the full title, but someone here might know. That looks fucking foul. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to yuck anyone's yum, but no. That and an egg and some coffee. A proper start. Yeah, they have it pictured here with bread and scrambled eggs. You know the company Apple? A friend of mine calls them Crapple. That's pretty funny. Okay. That's actually disgusting. I need to put this away. We're gonna start Baldur's Gate. I'm traumatized. This part always reminds me of Dragon Age Origins. I never played that, but I could see it. I could see it. I know a little bit about that game. Didn't they make that too? No, that was what the hell? That company that ruined themselves with Dragon Age 4 or whatever, the bad one. Veilguard. BioWare, that's it. One day they'll remake it and ruin my life. Did anybody play Veilguard? Honestly, I still kind of want to play it. Was it bad? It's hangover food? I liked it. I want to try it, honestly. Ooh. What was that noise? So I'm on my Steam page. I'll show you guys. Tell me if this is just me. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me. This little thing here, the update for Among Us, Being for Speed. These little guys have, like, this guy has on their shirts, it says airship, but it's missing the vowels. What does the one next to it look like it says? Does anybody know? It literally says FNGLE, but like what are we thinking when we see that? Let me get my microscope. Is it too small? Tomb Raider Colossal is here. I ordered mine. Wait, what's that? What's Tomb Raider Colossal? I love Tomb Raider. It's the comic collection? Ooh. Like comics like that you read? Can't see the text. It says FNGLE. I'm assuming it's missing the vowels, like airship is ARSHP. FNGLE. I saw something different there. Fingal, is that the one you mean? Yeah, yeah. Let me if I tagged you in a post about the Stone Temple Pilots, you would know the band. I think I've heard of them for sure. I prefer it to Inquisition. Really? I believe it's the Fungal, another map. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, anyway. Moving on. That's not exactly what I saw, but that's okay. Like fungi and jungle. Oh, okay. That's NSFW. I don't want to get banned again. Oh man. Okay. I think we all enjoy a little fungal from time to time. Jesus. Oh. Baldur's Gate 3 Owlbear beanie? Hell yeah, I want that. They were a band that was played a lot in the 90s. Yeah. I bet I'd know it if I heard it. Oh, I thought my computer just crashed. What the fuck? Okay, it's fine. We're good. Okay, let's see. This always messes up. Sorry, I just have to format this. Man, I miss the 90s. Just kidding, I wasn't alive. I keep seeing the Shadow Hearts plushie. Oh, I saw that. I did see that. I missed the 80s. Damn. You had to be there. Am I right? The 80s seems like an awesome time to be alive, to be fair. Okay, hang on. I have to fix this. Post in the music section? Okay, cool. I'll check that out later. I missed the single digit dates. They were peak. Like 8 AD. Jesus. Okay, let's see. This over here. Sorry, this is always a little bit of a hassle. No one could talk normally, so on the 7th day, God created Lucy. Lucy, the Prince of Darkness. Okay, so yeah, get it. You sounded like the narrator for a sec. Did I really? I tried. It was my great English accent, my beautiful accent. Lucy loves it when I do that accent, right, Lucy? Yeah, I have to adjust this like actually in the game because it never. I was born before that. I was kicked. Bruh, 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 bro. Rosef, that vid of the creator of this setting playing BG3. The creator of this setting? What do you mean? Being British myself? Oh, are you British too? Oh, we have so many lovely people from the UK in here. It's delicious. It's delicious. It tickles me. He fucking called Asterion Liberace? Oh, yeah. That thing in the Discord. I feel like something crazy was mentioned and my name was used. Oh, just now? I was saying you love my English accent. Yes. Hey, lovely me. Let's not go too far. Yeah, Lucy, you're beautiful. You're absolutely gorgeous. And you love to eat at Weatherspoons. Wait, 21, do you like Weatherspoons? I ask everyone who's from the UK this question. How does that look? That looks pretty good. Are there black bars or is that just my eyes? Okay. Ab fab. You know what I heard someone say the other day? It was probably about like our age. She was like, what did she say? Oh, she was like, I love your jeans. They're the bomb.com. I was like, did I enter a portal? Are we now in 1995 again? There are black bars, but it gives the stream character. Are there actually? Wait, no. I don't want black bars. I tried so hard to get rid of them. I don't see them. Are you lying to me? Are you trolling? Okay, now there are. That took me back, right? There we go. I don't think there's any black bars, right? The eggs are actually so fake. Wait, I don't like the food much, but you can't beat the prices on the drinks. I haven't had one person from the UK say that they like it yet. The eggs are actually so fake. I swear you should look up how Spoon's egg look. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. It sounds like legit disgusting. Hang on, we have to look that up. No, I didn't want to dock that. Jesus Christ. Does anybody? Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna just stop that thought there. Great quote. What was I gonna? Oh, Weatherspoon's egg. No, go on. Currently cultivating. Wait, it says Weatherspoons is currently experiencing a shortage of free-range eggs, leading to them being replaced with hash browns on some breakfast items. This shortage is due to the recent outbreak of avian flu and measures taken to control its spread. Jesus Christ. Yeah, those look weird. They don't look like eggs. Damn, fried eggs are done on the clam grill, the poached are done in the microwave. Ew. That sounds absolutely disgusting. That's like very Asterion coded, right? That sounds absolutely disgusting. Let's look at it. Ew. Wait, no, you guys have to see this. Hold on. I hope nobody's hungry. Madroth, welcome in. I mean, K-Chain. Madroth. Hi, K-Chain. Look at this. That looks like a plastic egg, like that you would have for your children's like kitchen playset. Ooh, that looks pretty bad. I can't wait until my nephew is old enough to see my Steam. Oh, how old is your nephew? Man, I wish I had a niece or a nephew. So you're telling me that's not rubber? It's just an egg. I'd throw it back. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta. Well, I feel like if I ever go to the UK, when I go to I will go at some point. I'm gonna have to try it just for the sake of it, just for the experience. What's like an actually okay? So if Weatherspoon sucks, right? What's like a good place? What's like a good restaurant in the UK? I'm still unclear on whether we should stay here. Or we should go. I think we should go back to Halson.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Oh shit. In character, you'd probably be fretting about Halson. I don't give a shit about Halson. I can name good ones in Chicago, but you're already kind of near here. I've never been to Chicago. I've actually never really been anywhere in the Midwest before. I'd like to visit. There's a lot of different places I like to go. Weatherspoon's food is fine for the price, which is very cheap, and usually includes a beer with any dish. The owner is a piece of shit. Wait, why? You get a beer for free with any meal? I mean, I don't drink, but it's pretty nice. Halson's about to change the game. What kind of food do you think you want to try? Whatever your, like, normal fare is, except I'm not eating blood pudding. And I'm not eating anything that's, like, meat liver or something. Or, like, sausage or some shit. No offense. That sounds so aggressive. I'm sorry. I want to try pasties. Pasties. I don't eat anything that has a face. I feel like that's a good guideline. Damn. So you're new to the area? No. I live in New York. I've never been to the Midwest. You have to pay for the beer, but it's cheap as all hell. Oh, okay. What will be weird for you in UK is weird to tip the server. I've heard that in Europe in general, right? I thought you were from Indiana. No, I'm from Rhode Island. What was that noise? That's like somebody's like power washing above me. It's funny you guys don't tip the servers because here there's like so much pressure to tip everybody. It's the same in Korea and Japan. Damn, storms are brewing. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain here too. I think we're supposed to get thunderstorms. I just eat snacks and fish and chips. I would eat the fish and chips. And Greg's. Okay, everybody seems to like Greg's. You have better seafood. Midwest has better ethnic food. Yeah, the seafood's really good. We can tip people, but it's not worth it. Well, they get better pay, right? So it's like you only tip if it was really exceptional. Where it's like here it's expected. Right, exactly. Oh, okay, Jane, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Damn, thank you so much. Wow. 30 streams of K-Chain. That's great. Does nobody get this? It's not entirely weird to tip the server. It's not expected like it is in the US, plus bills at restaurant generally have... Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's here, it's like expected to tip for everything. Even if somebody just like takes your order at the cash register and does nothing. In Weatherspoons, all tips go into a pot and then shared between everyone. I kind of like that better than the Apple Pay thing. I feel like everybody can see what you're tipping. Just tip your hat and Naruto run out the door. I went to go get gelato like a couple of weeks ago and I meant to tip because it was like kids working there, you know, they were young and they were like scooping and I wanted to tip them like a couple bucks. I accidentally hit the no tip and I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. Can I go back? And we're like, no. I didn't have any cash. I felt like an asshole. I've never seen it on Twitch other than when I posted here. You have the option to share. I get that in other streams. You can share it or not. If a server earned about $5 for argument's sake, the server wouldn't get the $5 would go into a pot. Oh, so you don't get it for yourself? Oh, like servers? Not just like... Oh, wow. That is kind of weird. I'm thinking like cash counter service. You tip people at the till? What the fuck? Wait, what do you mean at the till? You mean at the counter? Oh, Final Fantasy IV. That's fun. I never played that. Sandwich artist tip. LMAO. Cash register? Oh yeah, yeah. We pay at the you tip at the cash. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of pressure too. So everything's on a freaking iPad now, and it'll be like, would you like to leave a tip? And it's like this huge screen, and they can totally see it if you don't tip. A sandwich artist? That's funny. Why should anyone tip on takeout? Well, these guys I wanted to because they are actually like working hard. I tipped a Weatherspoon server once. Stop microwaving your food. Can you get cheaper at a supermarket? Dude, this music is so good. Well, now Final Fantasy 4 and 6 like the back of my hand. I never played 4. I've heard good things. With you who likes Miami weather as humid as Chicago, as hot as Las Vegas. Oof. I don't like humidity. I do like heat though. I've never been to Miami. Just pretend you don't know how to use an iPad. What is this? Don't feel pressurized to tip everyone for takeout. I used to feel guilty, but it's just a corporate excuse to not raise their actual wages. That is true. You should play it on stream. It's on my list. I probably will at some point. It's hot and humid. Damn. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. I guess that makes sense because it's in Florida. We've had no luck so far. Okay. No luck so far with what? With finding a cure? We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. He's not. We still have options. Oh, the selling your soul. We've had no. Oh, I see. So he's kind of considering this option. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
Hmm. Didn't someone get fired because they got a huge tip and didn't share it? Probably. I tipped my food delivery people well. Yeah, for sure. Me too. I don't know. I feel like this might offend him or turn him on. Could be one or the other. We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe.
Oh, he approves.
But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Interesting. That is a good question. Why do we have a devil interested in us? Why do our mind flayer parasites not work the same as everybody else's? That's an interesting question. Ordinary. I don't remember when I read it, but there was some kind of lawsuit. Yeah, you're probably right. The easiest way for you to play 4 is the Pixel Remastered. I actually have it. I did buy those when they came out.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Is her voice like echoing? Why is Shadowheart hot? When will Karlach throw me around camp like her toy? Just some more interesting questions. No? It definitely was. K-Chain's trying to troll me. You're in a cave? Okay, that makes sense. He knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? We're not gonna read her thoughts. Honestly, I'm not so sure. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Yeah, he's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem.
She's
Not the
interested.
worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Interesting. So Shadowheart's kind of open to this. I always forget. I always think that like because she's like a a paladin or whatever. Like, I guess she's a paladin, right? I always think of her as like pure and like, oh, she chooses the right thing. But I feel like she's kind of not that at all. She's a cleric, I guess, right? The audio is echoing. Not me, the characters in the game. We're in a cave. I take offense to that. Nope, she's my wife, actually. No, she definitely, like, kind of seems to consider, like, these darker, more complicated options, which is interesting. There is a slight echo delay for the speech, faintly, yes. Okay, I'm glad I'm not losing my mind. What do you mean abandoning Hollis and I first clone? We made it down into the Underdark on a little side quest. So I think we've opened up a whole can of worms down here. Something's wrong with my headphones. Is it? It's very faint. Shadowheart does worship Shar. I mean, yeah, that's true. I know all jokes about vegetables. I'll beat you to the punchline. I like beets. Beets make your pee pink, by the way. Just PSA. I had beets once years ago and it made my pee pink and I thought it was blood and I freaked out and then I realized it was the beets. That's kind of why she picks the darker options. Yeah, I think you're right. As long as you look past, but you can't really look past what he is, like, right? Like, he's a devil. I've changed my mind. Perhaps we should trust Raphael. Yeah, enough about me. What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
She's testing me. Okay. So she's not gonna reveal her cards until I reveal mine. Also things I didn't need to know. Number one, the color of Mary's pee. It was one time, years ago. Years ago. Beets are healthy. They are. They're good for you. Every day can be that time of the month if you really want it to be. Jesus. If I were in the game, I'd give her the finger for that. Oh my god. There's definitely a difference between serving an evil god and serving a devil. Not a huge difference, but an important one. I think that serving a devil is not a good idea. The thing about devils is that, I said this in the last stream, you have to be very careful about what you say to them. I feel like they trick you really easily. You can't trust them. You cannot trust them. Beets and carrots. Do carrots change your pee? So is pineapple? I'm gonna be offended, aren't I? Isn't pineapple supposed to be good for you? Like, good for that? Good for, like, I don't know. You can trust me, it's fine. Oh my god. I was gonna ask about pineapple. Yeah. Is that true? Devils. Sus devils. Is she gonna know if I do the wisdom thing? I feel like she's gonna know. They're all good for you. But isn't pineapple like supposed to be good for like the your taste or something, or your like the smell, your genitals? There's no way this chat doesn't know about the wisdom is an intrusion. If you fail it, you're fucked. So if you don't fail it though, will she be able to tell that you did it? I feel like I'd want to test the pineapple thing one time. Yeah, I'm curious. Pineapple is actually eating you. Do you know that? It's why it makes your mouth weird. Oh, does anybody else get like a kind of bitter, almost like a metallic taste in their mouth when they eat pineapple? Because I do. And I always thought that that meant I was allergic to it. Is that normal? This is how old I am. I'm so old that I've used a pencil to fix a cassette tape, changed the channel with a knob, and had to rotate a metal wheel to make a phone call. Dude, same. She literally. She can tell either way. Okay. You get into her story sooner, but less naturally. Okay, I don't think we're not gonna do it. It's literally eating you. I've heard of bromelain. That's actually really good for you. That's like an anti-inflammatory enzyme, right? Breaks down proteins in your mouth, as in proteins that your mouth has made. That's crazy. Apparently the answer when asked on a date when they say they like a future planner and respond, I drank a pint of pineapple, is not the correct answer. What? I must admit I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden. I don't know. She wants me to say this. I think she wants me to be open to it, but Okay, I must admit, I'm feeling less sure of all of a sudden. I feel, here's what I'll say. We can't trust him. I absolutely do not take that back. However, I'm not like reneging on that. But he may be an option. Perhaps.
I've made you doubt yourself. Sorry, not what I intended. Let's take time to think about it. Some food and rest. Things will be clear then.
Sounds like a good idea.
Or is it? Suddenly I'm not so sure.
Why is she like playing games?
Isn't it terrible when someone causes you to doubt yourself?
What? Why is this woman like forcing me to tell her my opinion? What the hell? I can't like leave this conversation until I choose an option about Raphael. Like I either have to say we shouldn't trust him or we should. She's like forcing me to give her my opinion. You can trust me though. To be honest, I hate her mind games. Yeah, literally. And she's like gaslighting me. When I did romance her, I just rolled into it. I really am not a sharp type. Me neither, man. I'm a straight shooter. I don't like mind games. I don't like this kind of stuff. This is a turn off. I like her in other ways, but not in that sense. I've never steered you wrong. At least Lizelle is what she is. Lizelle probably is not a fan of Raphael, if I had to guess. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're not locked into his decision here. She just kind of wants to know which side of the fence you're on right now. Okay. Well, I guess that's fair. All right. Perhaps we shouldn't trust Raphael. He is a devil after all. Watch her disapprove. She's going to disapprove.
Good. You got there eventually.
Why is she being a bitch?
My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rat to hold people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Holy shit. That's quite rude. Wait a minute. You got there eventually? My order uses the same okay, so she's been trained in manipulating people, basically. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. Holy shit. So she's basically been trained in doing this. This is no longer a safe place. Why is everyone so rude to my wife? I don't like her. Who are your least favorite characters so far? Will for me is pretty like, I wouldn't say he's my least favorite. I'm just kind of ambivalent. Like I don't care. Not liking her right now, honestly. I'm not a fan of this. Will is soft PP. Yeah. Not a fan of her. I'll say this. I can't believe I'm saying this. So I haven't liked Lizelle at all because I feel like she's really forward. She's like too intense. She's aggressive and rough. But like, I feel like I might end up liking her more than Shadowheart. Because this shit is not my vibe. Gale is also soft PP. No, he's not. He's the opposite. He's the opposite. He's one of those, like, you think he's all sweet and kind and sensitive, and he is. And then he's got this other side of him where he's like a freak in the sheets. You'd understand if you were a guy. Wait, what do you mean? Gale is risless. No, he's not. What are you talking about? That whole scene with... Are you kidding? That whole scene with where he channels the weave with you? That was... I fell in love with him in that moment. Shadowheart equals Bae. I mean, she's hot. Risless. BG3 character tier list stream. That's a good idea, actually. When I finish the game, maybe I'll do that in 2029. Bazel. I'm with you. Even if it's one moment with Charlotte like this, it also doesn't fly. Yeah, right? I don't like it. Yeah, I kind of want to say this. I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am?
No.
It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Shit. Damn. Hi, Alakazam. Welcome in. I love this game. One of the best games ever. It's so good. Honestly, I'm taking my sweet time with it, but it's very, very good. How are you? Who's your favorite character? You are also only in Act 1. The characters that have a proper development arc are still at the start of it. It's impossible to tell who you like or who you want at the end, or you want at the end. That's true. That's true. Rizder's Gate is all about Riz and chemistry. It's literally a fantasy game. Oh man, wait, K-Chain, I see you just, wait, did you just do this or did I miss it earlier? K-Chain pre-ordered Legends CA. She's trying to help you and you're insulting her. I'm wondering if I'll get a house in FF15 or 14 before you finish this game. Probably. Throw his Pokeball. Where are you at? So we got to the Goblin Camp. We were exploring. We were supposed to go get Halsin, and I totally made a detour down into the Underdark, and we just met Raphael. Asterion? Oh yeah, he's great. I love him too. I did it yesterday, but on my end, I still see Switch 2. Oh really? Just stepped into the Underdark, yes. What happens if I say this?
Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Alright, bye. You're scaring me. I don't like you right now. She's like, yeah, I'm well versed in emotional and emotional manipulation, gaslighting. You should be thankful. Oh, thank you for the subs. Wait, hang on.
You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires.
Oh, thank you for the gifties.
Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Shit. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Anonymous. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Failed 3 times to get a house so far. I'm convinced housing is a scam. I haven't even tried, honestly. I'm just about to do the second act. Oh, okay. You're definitely further than me. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow, Alakazam. Welcome in. I give Shadowheart butterflies. Wait, what? So what did she say? Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fire, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak. What's Kithrak? Is that like Queen of the Githyanki? I'll take my queen Vlaakith, his head, as a trophy. Oh, no, the queen is Vlaakith. Okay. What's Kithrak? Like a general or something? Do you even know Alakazam? Yeah? Do you? I know Alakazam. We're tight. I have like 10 million gil now. Wait, how did you get so much more? I had the same thing as you where I had a ton and then I spent it on that bike. I think I've got like 7 or something now. Wait, First Clone, you play 14? Captain or in charge. Oh, okay, gotcha. He's stage 3 evolution of Abras. Is it psychic type? Oh my god. Oh, I guess we could ask her. Show him some respect. Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Yeah. Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is
Okay,
not
that's
unusual
right.
for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
The many planes. I saved it up because I started doing dailies again, getting tomes for relics. Ah, okay, gotcha. My game is glitched with lay. Penetrate? What? I think you need more sleep, yeah. Have you got the Withers? Yeah, Withers is here. He's big chillin'. He should be around somewhere. I love Withers. The Gith penetrate many things, it's true. Unfortunately. He's up on the hill, up here. Oh, there he is. My bae, Withers. Look at them having a little bromance. Will and Gale and Withers. Having a little bros night out. Penetrate Withers.
Spins along as it
Okay. Can somebody direct me to... No, shut up.
or mayhap perhaps a resurrection.
Hi, Danny. Welcome in. How are you? Nice. I love withers. I was just gonna say, can anybody direct me to where I could find the breast mod for withers, please? Withers natural mod. We're just gonna say we're gonna change it. I'm gonna change it for tomorrow. Oh, hi. How are you doing? I can immediately do this after the stream if it's the mod. Yes, please. We can do it after you walk him if you want. Okay, yeah, please. Let's do it. It's like 3 clicks. Okay, I need it. Super eepy. Oh, did you just wake up? A good timing. I play 14 a little bit, only like 4 characters seriously, and every single job at max level on my main. Do a little mentoring. Oh, shit. Okay, so you play a lot. I also am a big 14 player, but I haven't been playing as much lately. Withers big naturals on Nexus mods. It's actually in the game manager too. Are you serious? He looks like he just sorted out a fight between those two. Yeah. Oh man, Larian streamed their own games with his huge melons on. I hope they did. It's official now. That's fucking awesome. That's so great.
The devil with
He's
the
not gonna
silver
like
tongue.
this guy.
An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes.
Ooh, hype chest. Thank you for the hype chest. Sorry.
Dearest fruit. The devil granted him a bottomless coin purse.
What was the catch?
The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter.
Sounds like
We can learn
Persephone.
a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Sounds like Persephone. I will say Will's actor IRL. Oh, is he? What does he look like? We could look him up. I had to mentor a healer in Ultima Weapon because damn, it was painful. A white mage that never used Medica too. Oh, in Ultimate Weapon? That's funny. I thought that said like Ultimate. I was like, there was a white mage that never used Medica in Ultimates. They could totally add in voiced dialogue of Withers talking about his big naturals. The voice actor did that on TikTok. They just need to get his permission to do it. That's hilarious. Theo Solomon. All right, let's look him up. Let's look him up. Very attractive. We ended up wiping twice. Damn. Okay, Theo Solomon. Oh, he's hot. Yeah. He's a good looking guy. Damn. Okay. See, Will's not that good looking. If Will was that good looking, perhaps I would be interested in him as a romance option. He's attractive. Ugh. He hot. Yeah, he good looking guy. He's on Twitch. Is he really? Choo choo. Most of them he streams like 1 time a week. That's fair. I trust Mary's hot. Right? Yeah, he's a good looking guy for sure. He reminds me of somebody actually, but I can't think of who. I gotta. Sean Bentley does the voice of Barrett. Is a great guy. Yeah, he seems cool. There aren't any unattractive actors in the main cast, but he's probably the hottest guy. I think I've seen most of the other ones, in my opinion at least. The cast played D&D for a stream. I know I've seen like the actress who plays Lizelle and the actress who plays Shadowheart and the guy who plays Asterion. I don't know about the Gale actor. Yeah. It always starts up. Lay's actress is beautiful. Yeah, she's really pretty. Aren't they like dating or something or married? Did I look over the commands? Yes. Did I see some really, really old shit? Yes. I know. They haven't been updated probably since I started. Brianna White is a very friendly person. Yeah, she seems like it. Not seeing the Gale actor. Tim Downey is Gale. Okay, do we have to look him up too? Let's look him up. Do it on my phone. Tim Downey. Let's see, Tim Downey. He's not bad looking. Not really my type. Gale's hotter. Sorry. Gale is my type. That guy, not so much. Pre-release Gale can't hurt you. Oh man. Pre-release Gale, Timu Gale. I saw Lay and Shadow's VAs answering thirst comments. They discussed if they would bang the bear. Aren't they like married or something? Or is it somebody else? We'll put the image in a chat. Oh my god. She's met her twice in real life. Oh, Brianna. Is that her name? Brianna White? That's cool. I'm not sure. I've seen Asti's VA. Yeah, I've seen him too. We can learn from fairy tales, don't you think? With the right teacher, yes. Wait, can you have sex with Will? Is that like a thing? Just asking for a friend. He's really skinny. Yeah, he is pretty thin. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will? Get to the point. You mean Raphael? We should at least consider his offer. He's not going to want us to consider the offer. I love how I always choose the options that are like going to appeal to the other person. Do you want that answer? I kind of do. I mean, you could fuck a bear. I imagine you could bang Will. Where's JMS and Scholar? I don't know. Jay's been working on. I'm not sure where Jordan is. He'll probably pop in at some point. I can show you in your Discord a picture of them together. Sure, yeah. Shadowheart, Jennifer English's girlfriend, did some smaller voices, but also did performance directing. They and Lizelle are very good friends. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. He's the most chaste, so no. But you do have a very romantic time. He's sweet. So you can't have sex with him, but you can like kiss him. Is that what you're saying? Like you can round like maybe like second base. The most chaste. You can have sex with all of them. So you can have sex with Will? I never knew Shadow's VA was gay. That's cool. Yeah. Interesting coming from someone who's already been ensnared by a devil. That's kind of rude. I don't know. Seems kind of rude. Is this game good? Welcome in, Daka. Yes, it is very good. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend. Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him. That's kind of a little aggressive. This is gonna hurt his feelings. It's rude. You mean Raphael? We should at least consider his offer given our circumstances. Get to the point. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
His scene isn't... Oh, gotcha. So you can have sex with him, but it's not spicy. It's vanilla. I stand by my choice of option 2. What was option 2? I don't remember. Mizora is the one I wish we could sleep with. I think you can, can't you? Meredith here for the spice. That's right. The spiciest is the rarest. You'd have to be on one to see that one. It's probably Mizora, right? Option 2 is get to the point. Oh. Yeah, I think he's right about this. I mean, obviously he's got horns on his head. Refuse him like you refused Mizora, only you didn't, did you? Jeez, that's so rude. Did Lucy pick that? No cost is too great if it rids me of this infection. He spoke of a cure. We have to at least hear him out. Don't worry. I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require
It's not rude, it's direct.
At least ready to part with.
Perhaps.
And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay. Well, he's not a fan. So far, it seems like Lizelle is definitely not a fan. Will's not a fan. Asterion is open, and Shadowheart is open. And I think Gale's gonna be open. No one cares, you crybaby bitch. Jeez. Oh my god. As if anyone but me would pick that true. One other person did. Alright, let's talk to my husband here.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Could be kind of fun. Succeeded Arcana? What did I do? Straightforward. I want a cure. Give me cure. Also open to more. Meet me at a campfire. Asterian's always open. Yeah, he's pretty open to like everything. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. It would be wise to avoid him. Dining with the devil left a bad taste in my mouth. You have a strange definition of flattery. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. It would be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own.
Oh, is he
I
projecting?
think he wants something from us. Badly.
Probably true.
And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
I think the Arcana opened up the third option. Oh. Weird you succeeded, but nothing unlocked here. That actually, first clone, that makes sense. He wants to take Asti's bit. What? 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 All I'm hearing is conjecture. But what is it that this devil wants so very badly? Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
True. Think about it. He wants to take Asti's butt. Bunt. It's baseball. It's me. What could it possibly be? Butt? But you wouldn't put asterisks on that. Oh, I see, I see. The fact Gale is playing the advocate in this combo is kind of great, right? He's being YouTube friendly. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. How do you propose we beat a devil at his own game? What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
True.
Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
It's a good point.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
That's a good point. He makes a good point. I do think we should stay open to it, but I don't trust him at all. Asti's boot, we're talking about Gale, needs to eat more shoes. I was trying to be polite. Also, hi YouTube, come to the basement. Mary occasionally feeds us scraps off the table. I see you, writers. In the Final Fantasy General section, I tagged you in a post. Okay, sweet. I'll check it out after stream. As much as I hate to admit it, Gale is right about devils. Oh yeah, he definitely is. We do tend to want something in return. That's the whole deal with the devil thing, right? Just ask Will. What's in this cave? Is there anything in here? Is this like the entrance? He's right. That's a lot of power to expend to get like 6 or 7 souls. He must want something more. Yeah, I agree. It's probably something connected, maybe, to whatever the reason is that we... Oh, I wonder what she's going to think. She's probably not going to like him. She's pretty straight edge, I feel. It's something connected to our mind flayer thing.
With a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
She's about to go into berserk mode. What are we doing about the hag? Ready to get one of your peepers kissed? I don't want to make a deal with... I don't know, like... Part of me... If it was me, like, if I, Meredith, was in this world... I would not make a deal with the devil. I wouldn't make a deal with the hag. Like, 100% would never trust these people. But, like, for the content... I don't know. Maybe we should... She's been a slave to a devil for years. Wait, who? The hag? You would be dead already. Oh. Perhaps. Karlach? Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, so she definitely is not gonna like him. Wonder if we knew that already. I should have, huh? I forgot. I'd enjoy watching that. Oh my god. That's kinky. Was that the hells? How could you tell? Well, of course you can tell. You know who's a MILF? Genova. Thank you, Chainsaw. I might actually go and try the hag fight again. It was hard. She was like OP. I don't know. I feel like if I say this, she's gonna get really upset. Maybe we should ask her. Was that the Hells? How could you tell?
My engine stopped fuming for one. But even without that, I could just feel it. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Who says I'm not? Come on, we're heading out.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Oh. I'll be back.
Bye-bye.
The hag fight is super hard for how early you can run into it. Yeah, like I feel like if we went back and did it later in the game, it'd probably be okay. But at that point, no. Karlach, Mommy K would make a great mom. She just leaves like a coward. Who, the hag? Yeah. She did leave, huh? She just kind of like pieced out behind that secret door in her fireplace or whatever. Twerk. There is an easy cheese fight to it. Oh, really? I think I'd like Karlach. I like her. I was able to cheese it once and kill her before she even noped out. Really? Dang. That's the strat. Alright, let's end the day. Yes. Does anybody want to sleep with me or... No?
Speak.
I'm not gonna end the fling. I was talking about in the game. I was talking about my friends here at the campsite. Maybe Lizelle. She doesn't want to though. Fuck. You can freeze her in place and put a bunch of explosive barrels around her and then start the fight. She doesn't move and you can blow her up. Wait, that's a really good idea. Barrels. But like, here's my question. I mean, we could try to do that. It'd be kind of fun. But like, do I want her dead? Like, I feel like maybe she could be good to have around. It started raining really hard. Yeah, it looks like we're definitely going to get some rain here. Actually, I think it's already raining, yeah. Very wizard POV. I feel like we might not want to get rid of her. I don't know. Cute Tab spends 3 hours looking for a mirror. You must have someone talk to her to keep her in place. She can apparently give you a perk, but not sure what it is. Probably only if you do the deal with her, right? I bet she gives you something if you give her your eye. Give her your eye. Uh-oh. We're gonna have another wet dream.
I promised I'd be back.
If you let her live. Oh.
Don't worry. I have things under control.
Daddy, chill.
For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power.
Yes, I have. I
You
used
think
it a few
you don't need
times.
it, but things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
He's pretty hot, guys. I opened up with a big sneak attack with Assassin Asterion during a conversation, then stunned her with my monk. That is really smart. No matter how often I use it, he's always said that to me. Yeah, okay, so maybe that's just part of the dialogue, because I was like, I've used it a few times. Try not to use it all the time, because I still don't necessarily 100% trust him either, but I've used it a few times. Daddy, chill! I'm done seeking solutions. Tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But
I'm an adventurer. I'm an adventurer.
Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Interesting.
Parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
So perhaps these other options of like healers, like, ooh, I guess we already tried the Nettie, but the other one would be the Gaith one, right? Or the one in the creche. Maybe those aren't gonna work. Maybe we are gonna need to strike a deal with Raphael or the hag. Mine told me off before, but she can't say why because it's further than you. There's another healer. Wait, what? Mine told me off? Who? What? Oh, your dream visitor? Tell me more about this magic. Oh, there's so many questions. How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? That would be good to know, because then we could get rid of it. I thought you said you could protect me. What is the sickness? How do you know so much about these tadpoles? Well, because he has one. Tell me more about this magic. How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I'm not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading.
That makes sense why we hear that
Highest of their
voice.
rank, the true souls carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Shit.
Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Wow, okay. We just dropped a few little things here. So let's see. What did he say? The cult. So when the goblins are talking about like the Absolute, do they all have like parasites in their head? That's how the cult is spreading. And I remember they were talking about the true souls, so the highest of the rank. So do all the like NPC goblins have like a lower version of the tadpole that causes them? Is that why I can? Oh, when they have the like orange glowy thing, and I can do the mind control thing. Is that why? Because they all have a version of the parasite that makes them worship the Absolute. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. The Dreamweaver told me off, but yes, there's another healer in the Underdark. Okay. I never bothered trying to get it sorted yet. Lucy is also a new player, so it's fun to hear them mingle. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it would progress too much, though he did take over. Wait, he did I think I have like dyslexia. He did overtake her during her vacay, yeah. Did you get back to playing this, Lucy? I did take a long break for a while due to frustrations, but I did eventually go back. Okay. Sweet, that's good. I'm glad you came back. How is it that you protect me? Why are you protecting me? Why should I believe you? I don't trust you. Yeah, why are you protecting me?
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy.
That's probably true.
We are alike. You and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
I can go where he cannot? Are we on like a different plane or something? Like, what does he mean by that? It's been a while since I played this. I need to start a new game. Yeah, you should. You definitely should. I'm definitely gonna play this game again for sure. Like, I'm 100% gonna do multiple playthroughs. I don't play often, but I play now and then. I play Stellar Blade, but the fight I'm on is annoying. That's fair. Sometimes you gotta take a break. Do we trust him, Meredith? Not entirely. No. If I do another playthrough, Mary, we should... Yeah, that would be fun, for sure. What is going on over there? Is there anything I can do to help you? Tell me where I can find you. Wait, what do you need me to do? Well, he already told us what we're doing. We're gonna go where he cannot. Tell me where I can find you. Yeah, where are you? Are you in a different plane?
No. It isn't safe.
It isn't
The power
safe.
I used to protect you. I stole it from someone. They want it back.
That's a little
I will
sus.
hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later, I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers.
Nice towers.
Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Moonrise Towers. We've heard that before. If I do another play... Oh, I already read that. You might be able to start a second playthrough in time with your grandkids. Hi, Jordan. Jesus. Hi, Jordan. You know what? I would absolutely friggin' love to play this game with my kids or my grandkids one day. That'd be awesome. I could be like... Have you guys ever seen Skyrim Grandma? She's pretty amazing. I would love to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my grandkids. This multiplayer is like wrangling cats, but I love it. I played a little bit of it with Tranquil last summer, but I didn't get very far. You want to watch all the sex scenes? Oh, maybe not. When they're old, like not when they're like children, but like I could see myself playing maybe with my kids, like my adult kids when they're like in their 20s or something, and I'll game with them. What's made of leather and sounds like a sneeze? What? A shoe? That's a good... Wine time, your mind goes right to that and not the gore. I've heard of Skyrim Grandma. Didn't they add a character in the game of her? I think they did, actually. Yeah. She's great. She's so cozy. She's like in her 90s or something. Or maybe her 80s.
Clenched between his teeth.
Oh, Scratch, did you get something for me? Give that here. I never got into Skyrim. I played it a little bit. It is good.
He gives in and
I never finished it though.
To you.
Surprise, surprise. Salami? Thank you, hun. Thanks for the salami. I don't think I'd be comfy with any sex scene with the rents. Even if you were like in your 20s. Like not like a kid.
Even faster.
That's true though. Like I remember when we would watch movies when I was younger. If there was like a sex scene, that would always be uncomfortable. Probably would be now too, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe this wouldn't be the maybe this wouldn't be the best game. We could play other games. There's lots of other games we could play together. Final Fantasy 14? We could oh my god. Can you imagine having like a static that was like your family? Like just that would be so cool. You need 8 people, so I don't know. But maybe like mom and dad, 3 kids, your cousins or something. That'd be chaotic. Nope. I think that'd be fun. A whole full party static that's 3 generations of a family. I think that'd be amazing. How do you get a boat delivered? How? You ship it? Sell the TV and make 8 people? It's fine? What? You can't farm, Kim, just for static members? Well... I don't know if all of you know this or if most of you don't, but my grandfather was one of 21 kids. He had 20 brothers and sisters. So I'm not saying that I could have a lot of kids, but maybe. Holy shit, Catholic. Yeah, very much so. Crazy, I know, right? Holy shit. She only had 3 girls, and she had 3 sets of twins in those babies. And I think there were a few others that didn't make it. So your great grandparents were hornier than BGP characters. Jesus, strong core. Yeah. You know, I've seen pictures of her, and she was a pretty strong looking lady. I'll say that. 3 sets of twins. Yes. Never run out of DPS. Yeah, it would be great. That way, like, you know, if somebody was like, oh, I can't make it to raid tonight, I'd be like, no problem. We'll just ask one of your siblings. Strong women in your family, apparently. I thought you were going to say you were adopting me. Oh, yeah. Well, that too. How do we get out of here? Man,
I
okay.
wouldn't have predicted the night you shared with our friend Lae'zel. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They were beneath me at times, but also above me, and standing at certain points.
Jesus Christ.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture?
Okay, first of all, why are they privy to my sex life? Second of all, I think when she said that, when Shadowheart was like, oh, I get the picture, I think she was into it. I think she's imagining things, which is interesting because she doesn't really like Lae'zel, but maybe she does. I love that convo. That was wild, right? In current situation, I hear someone has twins and it's like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I think I would like having, well, maybe not actually, you know, having them, but I think it'd be kind of fun to have twin kids. Apparently that's a genetic thing and it skips a generation. So my mom always jokes with me that might happen to me. We'll see. But I think it'd be kind of funny. I nannied for a twin boy and a twin girl for a long time, and they were very fun. They did have that like twin telepathy thing too. It was weird. Fraternal twins are genetic, identical, or just random? Yeah, I think the twins that my great grandmother had were fraternal. Could be, maybe she had a set of identical, but I think the other two were fraternal. Hey, I need to babysit your siblings tonight. Heal. She a power everything. Oh yeah, she is. She's a, what did they call that? Like when you can, I don't know what the word is. Now we're in the game. Oh, Lay was there. Pretty sure she was there anyway. You and the doorman's kids. Jesus. We're so into the social drama that this is the first point she's actually out in the world dungeoning 2 hours. No, it's because I'm reading books all the time. Dommy mommy? Yeah, she is. What do you call friends you like to eat with? What? Taste buds? Jesus. If she had 3 sets, almost certainly fraternal for at least 2 of them. I'll have to ask my mom, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure 2 out of the 3 were fraternal. I think there was an identical set of identical boys, but I think the rest were fraternal. Only 3 girls though. Wild. Absolutely wild to me. My mother says having twin babies is awesome, exhausting, but really fun. Did she have twins? I think it would be fun. That's an interesting question to ask your parents. What? About the twins? Oh, you're a twin? Oh, that's so cool. Wait, so do you have an identical twin or a fraternal twin? That's awesome. I always wanted to be a twin when I was young. Should we do the Underdark, guys? Maybe we should. Oh, look, a scroll. Identical, their second clone? That's really cool. Wait, so you have an identical twin? That's actually sick. I'd be careful. Okay. First clone, so the first twin. Wait, that's awesome. Is that actually why you have that name? Which one is Alfie? Oh my god, Alphino and Alize. Wait, by the way, I'm so upset. So I ordered a long time ago the Bring Arts figures of Alphino and Alize, and I've been so excited to finally get them. And they freaking canceled my pre-order of Alphino. Alize is coming on Thursday, actually, of this week, and I'm really excited. But they canceled my Alfie. I know. I have to get it again. I don't know. Like Amazon was like, oh, just kidding. Like we didn't have enough pre-order, or we didn't have enough like stock to fulfill your pre-order. Sadly, I'm Alfie. They've got their shit together way better than me. Oh. Wait, that's so cute though. I love that you have a twin. That's amazing. Who's Alize? What? Do you mean Red Mage? Wait, you don't, what? Alize, yes. Did you check Square Enix? I'm gonna check, yeah. I'm gonna check again. To be honest, I'm an Alfie guy. I love them both. Yeah, that's like Bodrick's son. Bodrick loves Alfie. Yeah, Red Mage. Well, you don't like Alize? You being rude to her? What the hell was that? What's going on in there? Shit, that doesn't look good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are they trying to get in here? Are we gonna be okay?
Not everyone looks this good dead.
Is it done? Never ending story. His speeches in Endwalker I still listen to. There's so many scenes that he's in that I just cried. Also, Nope's a nickname I heard. Okay. I did say be careful. True. I don't know, man. I can't picture a female Lucy as Ally.
It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Jeez.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
I mean, she will do it. If you have any doubts about whether Lizelle will slit your neck in your sleep or something, she absolutely will. She did it to me once. She killed me. Save? Oh shit, thank you. There's a lot of things where people are like, I wish I had that or whatever, where it's like, it's not as good as you might think from the outside. Being a twin isn't one of those. It's just awesome. Yeah, I always thought it would be so cool. So do you guys have the like telepathy thing, or like you can like tell what the other person's thinking? Are the memes true? People used to call me Atreyu as a nickname. Oh, that's cool. Hi Adams, welcome in. My name is Trey. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Nothing fancy. Well, the foreplay between Lay and Shadow is amazing today. It really is. I'm gonna see you later. It's almost time for dinner. No worries, John. Have a good dinner. Thanks for coming in. What is this clip? I'm not a doctor, but I think you might be dead. 100%. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, there you go. There's the context in case you were wondering. Oh god, I have to watch this again. Okay, fuck it. We'll surrender to her. Surrender to Lizelle. You will not become an abomination. Is she gonna kill me?
Let it be so.
I literally did not. I did not think she would do that. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. All right. Great sword. I'm a little scared, guys. Like, I'm a little frightened of the Underdark. I don't know if we should be here. Oh, is this a waypoint? Yay. Faded. Oh, it's time to read. Yay. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks, possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings. No sightings. Minth saw statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Damn. Statues? Did they turn them into stone? Shit. You've never made that noise before? That's like my shock. My mom does the same thing. So my mom, whenever she like gasps, she'll be like, "Ooh!" My dad always laughs. It's kind of funny. That was the one I did. I actually need to record that on OBS because I have a funny plan for it. Wait, what? Which? It's so much better just hearing the audio. You'll be fine as long as you don't leave out the window. The window? What do you mean? Oh, the clip? It's a good clip. Let's turn these candles on. Burlap sack. I don't want rotten cheese. Potion of healing, we'll take that. Is there anything in here? Wait, why is the camera weird? Hold on.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, we'll get the thing. Selunite. Selune is the goddess that is the opposite of Shar, right? So Shadowheart doesn't probably like this place. Is this another logbook? Most of the small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep the records from now on. That reminds me of the Mines of Moria. They're coming. Selûne and Shar were stars, and the Shar sisters, and the Shar betrayed Selûne, and now they're enemies. Ah, okay. Some interesting lore. She seems okay with it. Wait, what? Behind you, there's a window you can go out of, but I wouldn't if I were you. A window? In here? Lune is a goddess scientist that floats and shows her feet unapologetically. I love her. So in the main room. Oh, okay, gotcha. What the hell? What's going on? Why is my what the fuck? What is happening to my camera right now? There we go. twin sisters, actually. Oh. Wait, they were... Oh, Saloon and Char? So to back up first clone, if you look at the gate, then on your left, there's a window you can leave out of. Sorry, I keep forgetting to move the... I'm having a lot of trouble with this today. Here we go. A window... Oh, that window over there. I wouldn't, but it's up to you. It's like they're opposites, but they coexist and make up the night. Okay. That one. What is this? Gladiatorial sandals. Yes. Fashion. We love. Oh, a book. In Search of the Night Song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Graylee, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selûnite fort adjacent to the river Kianthar. It is in fact held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. We have to go there. Oh, maybe that's the source of the magic. The Night Song? However, Graylee reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Interesting. So the Night Song is in the Moonrise Towers? Oh, we're gonna go there. The Underdark is actually one of Shar's domains, so Temple of Saloon here is kind of an invasion. Right, that makes sense. That is kind of strange. I did for a while during 5E's height, but then... Wait, what? A group? For 14? Saloon also believes in blood fangs, statue's hair. Is that Saloon? It kind of looks like Shadow... I mean, it kind of looks like Shadowheart's hairstyle. Oh, and she's channeling some sort of magic thing. It's almost like she wants us to open that gate. What's up here? Gosh. I do not remember how to play this game. Here we go. Can I go up that ladder? It's what's stopping those Tauren? You can get through the gate without dying, by the way. So you're saying not to go out the window, but go out the gate?
Just another crate.
Oh, skeleton. Oh, gold. A book? Hell yeah. Selûnite key. This pure silver key was found on the corpse of a worshipper of Saloon. Okay, I'll take that. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarrus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Saloon's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarrus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to... Oh, this is probably this is the skeleton. I am to keep the records, too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Damn. Did they just, like, rot? Quiet, the protag is reading a book, yells into the Underdark. The gate leads further in, the window leads to a fight you're probably not going to be strong enough for, but you can try? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Heavy crossbow? I'll take that. Keep forgetting to move the damn camera. It's down here. Oh, this place is huge. Is this like... This is... Looks like it's super big. It's huge! Holy shit! I mean, I'm gonna be down here for like... years. I'm never gonna get Halsin. He'll die, but try it. We can just say it's about as big as Topside and more. Lucy is aware. Damn. Wait till you see Act 3. So should I do this right now? Like, I feel like we're just going down a massive rabbit hole. Like, what about Halsin? You're never finishing the Act 3 is like someone did a line of coke and never stopped. Damn. Bro, stop. I kind of want to see what happens if we do this. Is this name? I don't think I can. Should we take this stuff? Have me up, fam. Halson isn't like my best friend or anything. Don't ask me. I'm all about shadow art. All about the gaslighting lady. I've been here. There is a place further on I need to get back to. People are still alive there and I need to make them unalive. You can do this and still go back. It won't affect anything above unless you go past the Underdark. Okay. I guess we'll do it then. She can light my gas all she wants. Damn. There'll be a pop-up, like, are you sure? They'll have ramifications. Oh, so they'll, like, warn you if you're going into an area you probably shouldn't be going into? Is that what you're saying? What's up here? Is this the way I came? Yeah. Ooh, can we open that? Yes, indeed. Okay, it's good to know. Is there anything in here?
Just another crate.
Gosh, it's so dark. I triggered Act 2 by accident, but I already saved Halson beforehand. I don't want to trigger Act 2. Definitely not. There's way too much stuff I want to do up above ground. What do you use rope for? Like...
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
Shadow art's a little crazy.
Gloom. This is something else.
To get 1G from a vendor. The rope. You're so unbelievably far from it. What? Triggering Act 2? You can only trigger Act 2 by accident if you ignore the "Are you sure?" message. Okay. Tying up Shadow mostly. She probably likes that stuff. She's probably like the most... I'm gonna guess that she's the most like kinky of the group. She really seems to have a thing for like, I don't know. She's very interested in talking about other people. Let's see what's down here. I'm curious. Fuck this camera. Oh shit. The hell was that? Petrified drow? Oh god. You did, Jordan, yeah. Oh, is that my guy? Is that my man? The dream visitor dude? Shit, this is scary. Ew, is that the thing that was trying to... Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the eye thing. I've heard of these. What are these things called? So scary you're surprised. Beauty, grace, spectator? Oh no, we got surprise attacked. Shit. Oh, damn. The beholder. Damn. Whoa. This is actually pretty cool. This is like that thing in Expedition 33 where you just don't get a chance to fight. It just keeps hitting you. Turn away, don't look at it in IRL. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's like the thing in 14 in the first Alliance right there. Or not the first one, but World of Darkness, I think? Where are your friends? Oh, hold up, your party isn't rolled in. They came in, didn't they? This is the fight you might not be ready for. Or we're definitely not ready for. I just wanted to see. Yeah, Jordan, you missed it. She was gaslighting us. Tying up Shadow. Power bottom. How can you be a power... we're not gonna get into that. She did tell me not to imagine tying her up. That one time I remember. In my hand, she folds like an origami crane. Oh, God. Jesus. Mouse over it. What level is it? Examine? What? Well, it brought that drow to life. Spectator is level 5. Oh. If this thing surprises you, you're kind of fucked. The big eyeball. WOD is the big eye thing. Check DMs. How? What? Did you send me a message? I see Lucy sent me Cornish pasties. It's only 118 hit points. I put a backslash. Oh, gotcha. I don't believe Shard can do no wrong. No, really, she was kind of scary. She was like, she was talking about the devil and whether we should trust him or not, and she was like, basically gaslighting me into giving her like an opinion on whether I thought we should trust him or not. And then she was like, oh, did I make you doubt yourself? And then she was like, oh, good, you finally have an answer. Like, I'm skilled at making people doubt themselves. Emotional manipulation is a good thing. It's a powerful thing. That never happened. No, I'm telling you, like, it was toxic as all hell. It's only 118. Yeah, it's not bad. What the fuck is that accent? I don't know. Fantastic memory. Thank you. Mary was being rude. Did she like paralyze us? Great storytelling, but that never happened. No, I'm telling you, it did. Who am I playing as right now? Assyrian?
What are you waiting for? Help me.
I don't know what to do.
My faith will protect me.
Are they blinded? What is wrong with everyone? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. We definitely can't do this. Where is this thing? Hang on. Ew, it's so big. It's disgusting. You must be mistaking Shard for Gale or something. She would never. Oh, she literally did. Well, shit. I don't know. Can we hit it with fire? Can we hit it from the back? I'm at a disadvantage. Okay, jump.
On I go then.
Ayo. Fuck. Well, shit.
I am fury. I am death.
I love how she just casually jumped up there. Damn it! The day Firebolt actually hits more than once every 500 attempts, I'll heal a Savage Ray. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I'll hold you to that. I don't even know, y'all. I don't think we can do this. Miss. I mean, it's not gonna work. 7? Did that heal it? Like, what happened? Oh, God. Miss, bitch. So, F8. That's crazy. So I have the Dungeons and Dragons Lego set, and it has, I think it has a beholder. I've seen this creature before. Who's moaning? Shadowheart's good. She's fine. Where is it? It's like way up there. No, we're just gonna reload. There's no way. Asti is moaning. Observer Beholder is an iconic creature from D&D. Yeah, that's pretty sick. They do. Sorry, that was my keyboard. I did not fart. Oh, I can't. Of course I can't replicate it. It was. I swear. I moved the keyboard forward on my placemat, but I can't seem to replicate the noise. I'm telling you, it wasn't me farting. Wait, I have a funny story. So, my best friend in college, he, at the time when he started dating his now husband, and they were still kind of like in the early stages of dating where they like weren't like comfortable like farting in front of each other and stuff, he had to fart. And he like pretended that there was somebody, the Pillow story, I don't know if it was Pillow, but he was like his husband's name is David. He was like, David, I think I hear something. Like he pretended that there was like someone at the door, like, or like he heard somebody trying to break into the house. He was like, I think I hear something. Like, can you go check at the front door? Like, it sounds like somebody's like trying to get in the house. And so it was an apartment, so there wasn't really that much room between the bedroom and the door. So David got up to go check. And Chase, while he was getting up to go check, my friend Chase, he went into the corner of his bedroom to fart. And apparently, like, he thought that if he, like, pulled his butt cheeks apart and then did it, that it would be, like, a softer sound, and it wouldn't be, like, he wouldn't hear it, or it would be quiet. And it was the opposite. It was, like, really, really loud. David totally heard it. I don't know, I thought of that. It's just like so funny. It was like I think he was standing up when he did it, so that could be why. Hi YouTube, Mary likes to gaslight people, so please be aware before joining us on stream. No, that's not me. That's freaking Shadowheart. Oh my god. Not sure where this is going, but I'm scared. When's the most appropriate time to fart for the first time in a relationship because they were deep into it after living together already? I don't think they were living together at that point. I think he was staying with him. They were having an overnight. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's different for everybody, but it happens at some point, right? Gotta suck it in for a while, but eventually it's gonna happen. As soon as possible. 30 years later. Not until you've been married for 30 years, and then you can finally let it out. As soon as possible. Bodrick's like, yeah, I fart on the first date. It's like what's the word? Like, if you can't have me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Within reason, as soon. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, it's gonna happen at some point, right? Man, that's funny. That only works when you sit and control it out slowly. Okay, good to know. This went nowhere near the direction I thought it would. What did you think it was gonna be about? The theory is right. There's a popular saying, if it's open wide, then the sound will stay inside. Really? But you have to be sitting? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm holding it in for 30 years. Jesus, Jordan. No more briskets for me after dating. Dude, if you have brisket or something that makes you gassy, yeah, you probably don't want to do that on a date. You can't control it. 2 reasons, only one I can share on stream. Jesus. Oh. That's so funny.
What path lies before me?
I honestly think, like, this is like we're really going down into the weeds here, but I feel like farting in front of somebody that you're dating, like, I feel like that would be not, maybe, I mean, it depends on the stage of the relationship, I guess, but like, I feel like the worst thing to me would be like if you're dating somebody and you're like in the very, very early stages of dating, like let's say you're going over to their place for the first time or something, like you've been dating for a few weeks and you like take a shit in their toilet and then you can't flush it. Like that's never happened to me, but like that would be really bad. Like I think that would be worse. Like, let's say, you know, you guys have been seeing each other, like you've had like, I don't know, like 5 dates or something, and you go to their place and you just take a huge dump. You can't flush the toilet and then it's clogged and oh man, that would be pretty bad. I'd recommend Topside and Goblin Camp at this point, at least to push the story after farting. Okay, so we shouldn't keep doing the Underdark. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. We'll come back. Dumb and Dumber gif here. Just delete me after that. I have to say, like, if somebody that I really liked did that, like, I wouldn't care. Like, it wouldn't gross me out. I'd be like, okay, it happens. Like, let's unclog the toilet, you know? But if it were me that did it, I'd be fucking mortified. Like, if it was on the other shoe, I'd be totally embarrassed. Take a monster shit, destroy the toilet on the very first time you're there. Yeah, that's the point. And I'm not saying shit anywhere, but like, I'm helping my date out of the car and she farts. Shit. Oh man. Shit, we just leveled up. No, I definitely think that like farting in front of your significant other for the first time is definitely a power up in the relationship for sure. That's making me like cry laugh though. That's so funny. Oh man. What if you fart in your sleep though? Does that count? Like they hear it and you don't? Because I feel like I definitely have done that. That's not fair. Like I'm not conscious. Me in the bathroom still? Silly question. Who doesn't have a plunger in their bathroom? You know what's funny, Jordan? I don't have one in my bathroom. Oh man, I'm literally crying. I've laughed this hard in such a long time. I'm sorry. No. Oh man. A poop knife. No. So, I have a plunger. Let me explain. I have a tiny New York City apartment. Well, my bathroom is actually a pretty good size, but it's small. There's not a lot of storage space, okay? And I have this really weird situation under the sink where there's like a drawer that pulls out, and then there's a very small space underneath for like, it's really meant for like towels and washcloths and stuff like that. And there, in other words, it's not like a traditional, like a cabinet under the sink. There's like a shelf and there's a drawer. So there's really no room under there for a plunger. And I didn't want to have it like out, like on the floor or something. I think that's kind of weird. So it's under my kitchen sink. I have a very small, sleek little plunger and a toilet brush, and they're both under my sink in the kitchen. So that's where I have them. So I do have one. I've never had to use it. But if you were in my apartment, in my bathroom, and you pooped, and it clogged the toilet, you'd be in big trouble because it's not in the bathroom. Excuse me. I have a question. You don't by any chance have a plunger, do you? Oh man. Oh god. Baldur killed me that I'm helping my date out of the car and she farts. Shit, we just leveled up. Oh, what if it was in the shoe? Either way, she clamps up or whatever, you immediately let the time. Jesus. Oh. This person is a person. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's the thing. Again, if it was me, like I'd be kind of embarrassed, but if it was the other way around, I don't care. I mean, it's like you're a person. Like, did I bring a poop knife to this community? Yes, you did. Oh my god. I know what you mean. Mary is super tickled. I don't have the giggles today. Like, really bad. That's basically a proposal. I absolutely think that like levels up a relationship. I mean, if you can't fart in front of your partner, then who can you fart in front of? Yeah. But yes, but there is definitely, I think in like every relationship, there's always like that time period where you like don't want to like do anything like that, right? Like you're trying to like put your best foot forward or whatever. You haven't done that yet. And then inevitably, of course, it happens because you're two human beings, right? So if you're gonna end up together and spend a lot of time together, it's gonna happen. But like at the beginning, I do. Yeah. No, I mean, you should at some point, obviously. I don't think it'd be good to just not, just so long as you aren't farting on them. I mean, don't knock it till you try. Put your best cheek forward. Yeah. Let it out as loud as I can. I mean, they do say it's not healthy to hold it in, right? Okay, I remember this. Jesus. At least we got the waypoint, so we can come back easily. Stick a megaphone. Man. Okay, this is a good question. What's the most embarrassing thing that you've done in front of your significant other or like somebody that you dated in the past? Like, especially like in the early stages of a relationship. Like, what's the most embarrassing thing that you did? Or that they did? As long as you're both consenting adults. Jeez. Walking into something and falling down? That's not embarrassing, really? What did you fall? What did you walk into? I hit a sign walking on the street. Oh shit. That's pretty funny. I have a friend who walked directly into like a stop sign and hit her head. She would rather, yeah, would she rather have a stomach ache? True. My friend sneezed blood on someone. Does that count? That's a little gross. Still not like awful. Gosh, you guys, this place is so big. Like I remember when we were in here before. And this is like huge. This whole area. Three Stooges level. You want to head back to Guts Throne, go behind it and north? Guts Throne? What do you mean? Ew. That's all new? What's new? No, we did this. We killed her. Exactly. What? What? The most embarrassing thing I ever did in front of someone was probably roll on my ankle and fall on my ass. Oh. Just wait until Mary's wizard unlocks stinking cloud spell. Wait, is that a thing? Did we already read all these? We did. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. She doesn't remember gut, so... Gut. I definitely don't. Oop, there's poisons in here.
More for me.
All the stuff behind Guts' throne is new. And she's blocking her mini-map in case of stream snipe. I don't remember Guts' throne at all. Who's Gut? A goblin? But this is like a torture chamber.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Guts is one of the goblins. That sounds like a goblin name. Press J. Okay, poison the people outside if you plan on fighting everyone after Halsin. It'd make things so much easier. How do you poison them? I usually don't pick the combat option if I can help it, so. Hi Moist, welcome in. Moist, we've been talking about farting while you were gone. Lucy, did you really discover that? You can poison the alcohol? Wait, that's actually really pretty cool. Or was it a YouTube short? It's moist. It's that moist time of day. Damn, it is raining out there. My boy. No, I don't want a bone. Okay, bye. Bye. What's over here? More books? Did we read these? Ooh, Missives of Candlekeep. Yeah, that's like the same thing over and over. 100% moisture in here all of a sudden. Oral Histories of Faerun, the Spell Plague. I think I Yeah, I think I've read these same books. Oh, Podrick, thank you for the gifty to first clone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we're in the scrotum. Wait a minute. No, let's go back. I always find ways to make a fight easier. F5. Wait a minute. No, it's sanctum, but I just said scrotum because you want to be in the scrotum. Okay. We want to be in the sanctum? Okay, this isn't the way that we want to be. Was this... This is how we got to the Underdark, right? It's the only way to find Halsin? Okay. Were you talking about protein farts? No, we were talking about, I was telling this story about my friend in college who, like, was dating this guy and farted. He tried to hide his fart when he had to fart, but couldn't. And then we got talking about whether it's embarrassing to fart in front of your partner when you're in the early stages of dating. And then we were talking about how I don't have how I think it would be more embarrassing to poop in their bathroom without and clog the toilet. And then I mentioned that I don't have a toilet wand or plunger rather in my bathroom. It's in my kitchen. And Jordan freaked out. Yeah, exactly. Wand. That's like the for cleaning it. You know what I mean. A toilet wand. Oh, the other companion you could have instead of Halsin. Ooh, please walk gently in the scrotum. Moist, when is it appropriate to fart in front of your SO? Yeah. Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. Can we poll that? My ADHD staring at Lizelle's sword. She's so hot, OMG. She has a kitchen plunger, but not a toilet knife. Yeah, I have a plunger under the sink in the kitchen because I don't have, like, a cabinet space in the bathroom. I don't have a poop knife. Can we rename plungers toilet wands? Oh yeah, the kitchen plunger, just like the poop knife, totally normal. My life has been, like, so enhanced by knowing about poop knives, honestly. All right, so I think farting in front of your partner is totally different for each person in a relationship. That's exactly what I said. I think at some point you have to. But I think in terms of, like, when do you do it? I think it depends. Is that for when you shit in the sink? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Some people are down with it right off the bat. Others, they will never be okay with it. Yeah. I think it'd be a long lifetime if you end up getting married to that person and you can't fart. Like, what are you gonna hold it in? At what point can you shit in front of your partner while they clean their teeth? Yeah, this is so interesting. I feel like all these things are, like, very personal. Whoa, I think that was lightning. Pretty sure I just saw lightning flash. Unpollable. I don't see the 30-year option. I make sure to fart while asking them. I think the farting thing is gonna happen at some point, whether you want it to or not, and I think it's just part of, it's just normal. Like, obviously, I think pretty much everybody's embarrassed by these kinds of things at the beginning, but, like, you just gotta, it's just part of being a person. I think pooping in front of them while they're brushing their teeth is probably, like, a no. I think most people should approach it hesitantly until you can gauge where they're at. Yeah. That's solid. East back to the throne. East back to the throne. I'm so lost. Just cough to cover it up. It's not a bad idea. Chat, gut or not? Yeah, bio in the same room is the real level. Like, I don't know. Peeing is fine, but I don't know about pooping. That's really that. I feel like that's the final boss, honestly. That's true soulmate material. True. I break into people's houses to shit in front of them. The problem with pooping while they brush is that most toothpaste is minty and will enhance your sense of smell. Oh god. Pooping in the same room as someone or being in the room while they're pooping is a never for me. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I'm kind of on the same, unless it was like some sort of weird circumstance. Assert dominance. Wait. Yeah, what about your twin though? We're really getting personal here with these questions. That's called a kink, actually. That's not what I meant. I meant like, I don't know. Let's say... Let's say like you're in the bathroom with them and then they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. And they like run to the toilet and they have explosive diarrhea or something. Like, I don't know. Like, that's kind of like, that's okay. Like, they're sick, you know? No, no, no. Poop particles. Boy, Jesus, you guys. You're in the bathroom. That's a good one. I'd hold their hair. God. Can we lockpick this?
Careful, I bite.
Oh, good.
Simple.
Oh, is there somebody in there? If you don't have time to dive out of the room, close the door. That's a whole other thing. Or like, what if your wife is pregnant and she just poops herself? Like, I've heard this happens. Like, that's okay, you know? But like, intentionally being in the bath, like, hey, you want to come hang out in here while I poop? I don't know. Oh, it's her. Like, I'm open-minded, but I'm not really a fan. It's her break. Let them shit until the muscle and the style of the stream is snapping back. We went right into the toilet. I know, we were really falling down a rabbit hole. Cats do it? Jesus. When I had the cats, they would go into the bathroom while I was sitting on the toilet and go on the litter box and stare at me and poop. It was weird. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Immediately? Damn. Only one person answered? Where's the 30-year option? Okay, I'm gonna answer. I voted. I mean, how else am I supposed to get a plumpkin? Okay, I'll be the old man. I've gotten the DM from the SO. I trusted a fart and she's upstairs. Look forward to it. Wait a minute. Does that mean that like she thought it was going to be a fart and then it wasn't? Is that what it is? You guys have been married for a while though, right? Like, I feel like that's a whole different level. It's obvious. Why is my wife pregnant if we haven't made a decision about this kind of situation yet? Yeah, no, that's valid. I'm talking about like if you're at that point. I feel like it's normal for me to watch a human shit. Jesus, cats and dogs. Yeah, the reason dogs do that actually outside is because they're in a vulnerable position and they look at you to protect them. Did you know that? Never trust a fart after 30. It's really funny. About 5 years. That's a while. It's a long time. Actually, pro tip. Okay, just the tip. It was me who answered. What? Oh, you answered immediately? I'd cry if my wife is pregnant. I also know what it's like to grow up without a dad. Jesus. Always trust a protein fart? That shit is acoustic? Jesus. 30 years, yes. Damn. I do watch my dog take a shit at least twice a day though, but I'm not trapped in a room with her. Yeah, I watch my dog do that too. Yeah, protein farts are something else. Okay, what's in here? Should I be like crouching? Oh shit. I'm trying to steer Maris to some kind of a conclusion. Oh, so we can conclude the poop conversation? They don't know you did what you did. Not yet. So can we just walk in? Just walk in like we own the joint?
Let's move.
Okay, so hear me out. Yeah, okay. They don't know I unlocked the door? Oh, right, because they're down there. She's talking mad shit. Talk to the gobbo on the throne. Poor Benji, his mother stares him in the face while he has to poop. He stares at me. If you're in a Zoom meeting or an interview online, when is it acceptable to take a shit? I'm sure that somewhere out there in the history of the world, that has happened. My dog shits with her back to me. Does that mean she trusts me to have her back at all times so that she's such a bad motherfucker? She knows nothing will fuck with her. My dog does that sometimes too. I think that when they turn their... I did read that when they turn their back to you, they trust you. Have we already explored the whole area back there? Did we already do that? I know that we were in the quarters, but... I did oh, yes, okay. Bodrick's like, please move the fuck on. I did an interview one time on that Microsoft Teams thing and didn't wear pants. That's kind of amazing. That's the privy of the priestess. The privy, like the toilet. Oh shit, that was, whoa. That was like a giant flash of lightning. That was like a bolt of lightning. Shit. I've seen a video of a guy who muted his Zoom meeting and thought his camera was off and then went to the bathroom. Oh no. That is honestly, that is scary. It goes down to the chapel. Oh, I don't know if it was real though. I bet Spooky's joined a video chat while on the toilet. I bet he has. They could only see the shirt, so it was fine. That's fair. That's Guts and her throwing down the stairs from you. Okay, so should we just do that? I just wanted to see if I did everything. I think I did.
I want to have a word. You still here?
Jesus. So should we just go down there?
Smells like
Stream
burnt
snipe map?
flesh.
Oh yeah, what about it? Has a diamond on it? No, I know, but there's other diamonds. There's other diamonds in other directions. Oh. Kulga. We have to investigate Kulga. Your call. We're all diamonds now. True. Hello?
Look at this. It's God's mark.
MGS 5? Are you making fun of my
I ain't never felt so.
my stealthy gameplay?
Wormwalk. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Good job. Oh, didn't the Dreamweaver guy tell us to pretend that we are one of the true souls? I'll be marked soon, don't worry.
Priestess will sort you out. Only thing she likes more than praying is burning folk.
No, she dead, don't worry. She's not gonna do anything. After shitting and farting in front of I feel closer to Mary than I ever did before. I'm really happy for you. That's amazing. Can I take the potion? Why can I take the potion but I can't take the brand? It's weird. I might suggest investigating Kaga before you rescue Halsin if you plan to do that. Okay. Yeah, we will. Can I talk to this person first? Is that gonna trigger the Halsin thing? Or can I do that and then stop before I get to Halsin? She has, but hasn't followed up. I did, but I didn't go to the swamp. Good view? Good view? What do you mean? I wasn't sure if it would ever happen, but it did. What? You pooped?
Absolute's looking out for me now. I ain't never felt so strong. How you doing?
Good perspective from first. What? Oh, you can do almost all the things in this place without rescuing Halsin? Okay. Go to the swamp and find the note. VIP first, to be honest. Wasn't sure I'd ever poop. What do you mean? What do you mean VIP first? What are you guys talking about? What's going on? Talking about poop knives? I wanted to talk to that person. Why did he go away? Who? What is this? Who is this person? Unstable statue. Moise, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you for the 24 months. I really wish your sub notification was the fart reverb sound. Damn. Thank you so much. Okay, chat. Gut.
You still here?
I want to talk to everybody. Stop it.
We're the Absolute's favourite mate.
The Absolute's not real. Well, it might be real, but it's talking in your head because you got parasites in your head.
Now here's somebody special.
Uh-oh.
The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Priestess
Do my
Gut
duty.
needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose. I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim. Here to spill your guts across the floor. Gut. Well, I think we should go along with it. She was the first one I killed. I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Damn. If you want her dead, then do it in private. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. What'd she say? Whole camp will be branded soon? Okay. Damn the I hadn't considered her crown yet. Damn the writers. Her crown? Hey, you. Oh. What a handsome boy. Hold out your hand. Should I let her do it? The dude, in my dream told me I should go along with it. And try to be, try to be or pretend to be a true soul. He'd do it. I vote on most things. I feel like we should do it, right? That's what he told us to do, but I don't know if we trust him. I wouldn't let anyone brand me, but that's more just me. Do it. I feel like we kind of have to. If we say this, I think it might be a fight. Let's try it. Actually, I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it.
Huh?
After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind,
Sure.
tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
Handsome young. Who's clapping? Is it hands or cheeks? Could be both. In search of the unknown. I'm just here for the content. I mean, you don't have to do anything, but you also might die. Remember the Lizelle choice. True. Insane cinema. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again. True, it's goblins. It's most likely both. Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
Oh, I can't read her mind.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now.
Push deeper.
Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
So the true souls are the ones that have the kind of more advanced parasites, like us. And then the other ones have like lesser parasites, but they can all like be mind controlled to some degree. We don't know. Okay. It's kind of what it sounds. That dude was insinuating. Hi Blank All Day, welcome in. Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer. Yeah, can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter. Group hug. Evening.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oh, we could kill her in private.
Priestess, like us. We want the mark. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the absolute?
We meant to turn out like that. Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
Interesting. The clapping is distracting me. That blanket? Wait, what? Quick save time? Also, yes, that's why I said go private so you can kill her. Yeah, I feel like we could kill her, but I'm also wondering if... Wait, what's up here? SSF4? What's SSF4? Is this the way I came? I don't know where I am. What's over here? Are there any secrets? Oh, yikes. East or northeast? Okay. Well, what's in here? There's food, Bodrick, on the floor. Sweet potatoes. I would have missed it had I taken your advice. Cabbage? Oh, man. Super Street Fighter 4. Oh, okay. West or Northwest? Sweet potato. Another sweet potato on the floor. Look at all these goodies. A rotting bag. Oh. Dearest Elminster. Oh, a letter. Oh, look how long it is. How much reading we have. Character trait, she didn't fuck with Volo. And that is what it is. Dearest Elminster, I must be brief as I am under some duress, having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins. Oh, is this from Volo? I would, of course, rather be under duress than under a feathered duvet, for danger and adversity are the very ink in my well, so this is good news indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friend and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I have become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely their chronicler and bard. In this guise, I shall live among them a while so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to spread the word so that adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be aquiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that, I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient. We saw her, not to mention well armed. Truth be told, I believe she has some, dare I say, deep affection for me. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there should be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and ensure word of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword from Waterdeep to Baldur. Bolo. Wow. Damn. Did he say anything about deep throating on Reddit? No, he didn't. Wait, Mary didn't take Bolo to the camp? What do you mean? He's there. I just didn't... I let him continue to talk about deep throating. I also played Dan, Guy, Sakura, oh damn. I remember Cammy and Chun-Li. I only played like Street Fighter 2 really with my brother on the SNES. Hey man, that's great. You're in your mid-30s. What? Lakoto? Who's in their mid-30s? Me? Honestly, I think Mary did. You felt bad for chiding his sermon 3 weeks ago and left him there? Yeah, I did. I felt bad. So I left him there. He'll be fine, but on you. Wait, what happened? Is it bad that I left him there? I thought you skipped him going to your camp. Oh, no. We saw him, but is he gonna be okay? There's no bad? Okay. I don't want him to like die on my account. I don't want that on my conscience. Ooh, a rotten carrot. Yes. I don't want that. I'm just kidding. What's in here? 30 flirty and dying. I am still in my early 30s, actually, believe it or not. We are thriving up in here. I have a dream of Mary going. It'll never happen. It will never happen. What's this? Shoes. Take them. Yes, we can sell it. Potatoes. Hell yeah.
What's hiding here?
I can't say that for one. I can say that for one more year. I know, right? One more precious year. Picture. Who's this bitch? Hello? Hello?
Look at this. Priestess gut burned me good.
That's hot. I burned my finger yesterday, by the way. It's better, but... I enjoy these small hours where I don't have John around. I'm not middle-aged yet, but it's getting closer than I'd like. Damn, we are not middle-aged yet. We have time. Oh, I was stupid. I was making tofu, and because I'm such a fucking novice at cooking, and I got rid of my pans, and what's over here? Wait, who is this? I got rid of my pans when I moved in, and I don't have like a sheet, like a tray that you put in the oven, so I put it on tin foil, which was stupid, because when I tried to pick it up and put it in the oven, it like folded, and the tofu like fell on the floor. And while I was in the process of doing that, I also don't have oven mitts, so I kind of like was trying to just, you know, just freeball it and put my hand in the oven, and I burned my finger. But it's fine, I'm fine. I just have to actually order more cooking supplies. That was your first mistake. How much vegan research has you done, dude? No, I'm not a vegan. I do eat tofu sometimes, though. Like, sometimes I like to have that as a change for protein. We're 1/3 aged. Jesus. Who eats tofu? Make some real food. Get some steak. I've never had steak. I don't know how to make it. I've been here 3 years. It's all coming together. I have a 5-year plan. Year 1, die. If that fails, in year 2, die, and so on until it finally happens. Jesus. We are mid-aged. No, we're not mid-aged. Most people live to be like in their 80s nowadays, at least. We're probably going to live longer than that, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on your perspective. We're definitely not middle-aged. OMG, wait. You don't know how to make steak? No, I've never had it. Talk to him? Who? This guy on his knees? It's literally put in a pan, cook it, and boom, done. I have never made it. I've never had it. I will at some point. It's not happening. Observe how he hurts himself. Was he flaying himself? Okay. Was he whipping himself? Jam, welcome in. How are you? Is there anything else in here? Oh wow, there's like ritualistic stuff. Oh, I want to steal this so bad. Like itching to steal everything. Oh, is he hurting himself? Is he gonna do it again? Oh yeah, he's playing his back, I think. I think he likes it though. Oh yeah. I don't think it's a flay. I think he's hitting himself with like a club or something. Let's see. Zoom in. Oh, it's like a... Oh, yikes. Ow. That looks like it would hurt even more. Leave him to his private time? He's kind of scary looking. He actually looks a little familiar.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
Harder, Daddy.
The scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatar.
Leviatar.
Goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Why do we have a follower of Leviatar in the Goblin Camp? It's interesting. Oh, look at the scars on his back. Big wizard rolls. Yeah. Unless he likes being watched, then carry on. I was thinking there is one of Paulson's group who's being tortured near. Oh, okay. Because goblins like rough. Leviatar is hot. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my
techniques. Torture for torture?
I live for pain and its intricacies, you see.
Leviatar is goddess of pain?
Alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
He was invited to torture their prisoners, basically. Servant, queen to Bane, one of the 3 gods of death. Damn. Shit. Servant and queen? Like a sex slave queen? I was picturing something more painterly or poetic first. Oh shit, no way. Wait, what? What happened? Under Bane? He's in his element with all those rough goblins. Maiden of Pain sums her up pretty well. Dom and sub. Jesus. I thought a follower of Leviatar would approve of Pain. We should say that.
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing.
He's kind of scary.
But there is more to us.
Christian BG3.
Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Jesus Christ. I mean, is he gonna whip himself?
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
What? What, is she referring to the fling that I had with Lizelle? This guy's a freak. Absolute leather dommy mommy with whips. You know, he reminds me of a little bit of that character in Da Vinci Code. The, like, albino dude that's, like, whipping himself all the time. Shadowheart Cheeky. Yeah, what was that? Touch me and you'll lose your hand. I am curious. Should we say that? Shadowheart is 100% wanting to watch. Is he gonna hurt me or is he gonna hurt himself? If he wants to hurt himself in front of me, then like, okay, but I'm not gonna let him whip me. Should we do it? Maybe we do it. We can always go back. Both? I am curious. I'm curious. All right.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind.
Astarion and Shadowheart approve? Yikes.
Sloviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
I think this was a bad idea.
Her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
This voice sounds familiar too. Holy shit! Face the wall? Is he gonna start whacking me?
And let us begin, dear one.
Which wall? If you face it, you're in for it? Oh shit. I've got some exquisite pain for you. He's gonna stick the spiky end? Jesus.
And face it, child.
The wall with all the blood in front of it? This one? I don't know about this, y'all. Get your clip button ready. He looks like he just stepped out of an early 90s boy band video before the band gets successful enough to pick their own outfits. That's very true. They both want to cuck. Why is Shadowheart approving of this? Shadowheart is kind of a freak and also kind of a bitch. Like, she did something earlier that was like, I was not into it. If you were character driven, you should really justify it if you do it. What do you mean? You could take off your armor for this? I'm wearing like a robe. All right.
Move to the wall and face it, child.
Shadowheart is totally kinky. Hi, Winter's welcome in. Hit him first. Should I? Get naked? This is some dark shit. Did you do this, Bodrick?
I had another dream.
Oh.
Which, I suppose,
hello?
you did as
well. Of course.
Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
The heart of the cult? What'd she say about that? Venture right into the heart of the cult. Oh, get naked totally? Wait, you think? I do it for every playthrough? That's funny. I've done it many times. Calm down on spoilers. This is a sprout. Yeah, I'm a sprout. I'm a sprout. What happens if you do attack first, though? I don't know. The heart of the cards? Probably something, Jordan, that, like, honestly, probably triggers something. Okay, leave.
Good. Turn towards the wall.
Should I? Whoa, I just saw a big thing of lightning. I'm scared. Is he coming? Oh my god!
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Okay. Emote only for this room. Oh my god, daddy. Try to hold back your cries. Yelp loudly and dramatically, beg for mercy. Oh my god. Come on, a child can hit harder than that. Harder. Yelp loudly and dramatically, beg for mercy.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Okay, so Astarion liked it. Was that it? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
I don't... So, the idea is that we're supposed to love the pain or something? Come on, a child can hit harder than that. I can't believe I'm doing this.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
I'm gonna die.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Jesus.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
Patrick?
I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
I don't know. I don't know, Jordan. Just gonna say this now. Okay. Wow. Damn, Shadowheart's about... I was gonna say, I think Shadowheart's into this. Many such cases. Is Shadowheart into, like, BDSM? This guy looks like Xenos if he did a whole bunch of crack. His voice kind of sounds like Xenos a little bit, actually, now that you say that. It was an interesting experience.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Thank you for the follow, Winters. Welcome. Welcome to the community. What's the blessing? Oh, Jesus. Are you gonna give me like a spell or something?
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Okay, well, that was fun.
Strange customs.
What the hell? I need to see the rest of this playthrough.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Oh, God. Thank you for the gifty to Winters. Thank you so much. Thank you. The rest of this file, you have a buff? Oh, shit. The rest of the file or until we camp? Leviatar's love. Pain is the path to clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws. That's actually pretty nice.
Yes, I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
This one. You just got a boon from Leviatar herself, permanent? Okay, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Until you die, I believe. It's perm. Okay, okay, that was worth it. We'll save it. Damn, so Mary is a permanent masochist now? That's it? Given how freaky the internet is, this was kind of tame. It wasn't too bad. I do actually recognize that voice. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Maybe until you die? You lose it on death? Okay, that's fair, yeah. Well, I'll just never have to die then. I was expecting more.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Can I do that again?
Okay. Let's get going.
Unfortunately, you only get it on one character. I think it's lost if you die, not if you go unconscious, though. Okay. I was expecting more. Jordan was ready. To be fair, I was expecting things to be shoved in place. Jesus. North. Okay. We had to do that, though. I would have missed this. Oh, can I do this while he's...
Yes, I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
Many traits of divine. There's only one that we possess in the gods do not. Pain. Our most holy mistress invites us to revel into that which makes us mortal. To embrace pain so she may look upon us and know we are truly living. For what is a life without the sting of agony, without the anguish of heartbreak? It is a life unlived, a life wasted, hiding from the joys of the world. In Leviatar's name, I ask you to live, to dig your nails into your skin and know that you are alive. To know that the greater the pain, the more exalted the life. Whether your pain comes from claws, the scourge, or an ache in your soul, know that our maiden is watching over you. She sees your suffering and she loves you for it. I read that fast because I didn't know if he was going to turn around. Damn. Okay. Make it agonizing. Shit. Is there anything else I can steal in here? I don't think so. F5? Okay. I'm disappointed. Should have let Shadowheart do that. She would have loved it. Yeah, she would have. Strip BG3's 2023. Scotty after that.
Over, then through.
What's over here? Wait, Bodrick, before we go north. What else? Oh, we already went in this room. But this is the room with the potatoes, right? Okay, yeah. That was too much build-up. I would imagine reading books is fine, but taking the book is stealing. It was read, I don't know, and the only thing you could do with it was like interact, like read it, so I don't know. What's over here? Wait, hold on. Oh shit, they're torturing people. Group up.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know.
Should I reload?
But no.
I didn't have everybody. I thought I was grouped up, but apparently not. That was insane, honestly. Yeah. That was wild.
They'll eat you through your belly button, right down to your guts. Man.
Rated 4 out of 10.
Poor lad. I could give you peace.
2 out of 10 for me.
But no.
Jeez.
You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
The most censored
Say
scene.
we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
In JP and other games, this is the most touched up. Really? Wait, what did Shadowheart say? Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoners too quickly. Why are you torturing him? This looks interesting. Let me put him through his paces. Leave, both of you. Go have yourselves a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. Taking over your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. Shadowheart piping up here because she knows torture. Yeah. Imagine you didn't have Shart in the group. How was your performance? I don't think we should do that. I don't know if my performance... I think it's okay. JP and Shad have weird censorship. Torture him. Jesus, Jordan. I don't think we should say that. Should we do this? The Illithid? Hold on. I kind of want to do the Illithid one. No? So we have Halsin, the Archdruid. That's not Halsin. We don't have... What do you mean we have him? And what, 3 or 4 others? Oh, like the other prisoners? Yeah. Who tried to figure this out? What do you mean? China censored blood in anime by making it white. Given the anime I saw it on. Oh, I've heard of that, yeah. Illithid will be good if you don't think you'll need it again today. That's a good point. This guy was what? Was what? What do you mean? What? Tank, heal, red mage? I don't know. There are some missing druids other than Halsin. I'm thinking Illithid or performance. If you scroll over the performance, I think it should take... Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. +1 from charisma. I mean, that's not good, right? F5. Okay. I'm thinking that we either do the Illithid or maybe, or the Deception or the Performance. That's also a good one. I think this seems to me to be like too, like, obvious or something. Like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, I don't think he's gonna believe that. I'm confused, and on that note, I'm heading out. No worries, Lucy. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Thanks for coming in. Nighty night. The performance option opened up from having Chart in your party. Oh, okay. Well, we could try that, I guess. Let's try it. It's a high difficulty. Yeah, no. Can we roll again? That's high. Oh, there we go. Success.
What? Think you could do better?
Oh.
Go on then. How about it?
He's gonna want us to do it in front of him. Yeah. I don't put on shows for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Crush.
Who's the drow?
There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What is that emote?
The prisoner. Oh, forget about him. There'll be
Okay.
Always
What's the bullywug? Is that like a plant? Oh, it's like a mushroom. I mean...
Please.
He's beating something up. He's done now, though, yeah.
There's no reason for this.
Oh, geez, this is stressing me out. How are you captured? I'm looking for a druid named of Halsin. Relax, I'm not going to leave you here. Pick the lock. How are you captured? Well, we know how they were captured, right? Surprised you walked in. What? Oh, into this room? Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you.
I'm not going to leave him here.
Thank you so
Is this
much.
going to start a fight? I feel like this is a bad idea. But we're going to do it. Dex check.
The lock clicks.
Should have probably done it with
and
Astarion, but...
opens.
This might be a bad idea. They're obviously going to see that he's gone.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Well, they already know that. Tell me, have you seen a druid called Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone.
Where they came from?
Please. I need to warn them.
How did you end up on that rack?
I was with a group of adventurers.
Oh, they were looking for the night song.
We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song.
They don't know where the grove is. Oh, I thought they attacked the grove.
But they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
Wait, what did he say? Oh. I thought they attacked the grove. They were in their own light party with Halsin. Yeah, but didn't goblins attack the gates of the grove? Where are the goblins hiding it? Those were scouts and none of them made it back to report where it is. Oh, gotcha. That was après-midi. After the start. Where are the goblins hiding it?
They didn't hide it. I don't think they even know it exists.
Okay, so they're not aware.
It was locked away years ago. Somewhere underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Underneath the temple would be the Underdark, right? That's where the artifact is. Okay, where could go on? Where can I find the night song? Yes, sir. Where can I find the night song?
Had instructions, but the goblins got him.
Brian.
They
interpret
him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Brian had the instructions. What does the night song do exactly? Sorry, I'm asking so many questions.
The boss didn't say.
He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Leroacan. You don't know yet? Okay. Alright. Here, get out of here. Go. Go. You just know it's powerful. That's... Didn't somebody say that that was the source? If you have another 30, save in north. Benjo been good, just could rush it. Otherwise, whatever. Next stream. Okay. Hang on. I have to pee and then I'll be back. But question. So... I should actually probably... This doesn't really pause it, right? I feel like I'm just worried that those guys are going to come back and see that we did that. Can I talk to them?
I'm watching you. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
Shift space or chat.
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream so.
Well, I hope they don't go back over there because they're going to see that he's gone. Oh, there's rats. Does he want to do more?
I don't get it. My beautiful.
Oh, he's talking to them.
Child, you have already enjoyed my ministrations.
Worst idea. Oh, we could go Kolga. Yeah. BRB, no worries. Okay, me too. I just don't want them to notice that this dude is gone because that would be bad. What's up here? Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Collapse corridor. What's in there?
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Okay.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, so didn't they say that the artifact was the source of power for something? Oh, there's a chest. Gold chalice, oil of accuracy. Damn, okay. Got some good stuff. Didn't they say that it was a source of power for something? Forget what. The source of power, it says in here probably. Am I stupid? I don't see it. Oh, I don't know. But it said something for the for the parasites. That's what the guy from the dream said. Not that we can necessarily trust him, but I think that's what he said. Is there anything over here on this side? Oh, there's another chest. Imagine if I listened to Bodrick, I wouldn't find any. Scrolls? Yes. Scroll of Enlarge. What does that do? Oh.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get there, man, and stop complaining.
Jesus.
Open up.
Silver glass. Oh, I think he did say I could go this way, to be fair, right? Or no. He was wanting me to go north. I guess I am going north. I can't jump that far? Who's that?
The floating eye keeps watch. Best avoid it, or it may spoil the hunt.
The floating eye. Okay. Oh, that thing. Shift space is pause. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. I probably am not supposed to be up here. I gotta BRB. Here? Like, is this okay? Like, probably not. Maybe we should just go the normal way. As long as you don't steal, you're fine. Okay. Can we just walk in like the normal way though? Like, do we have to go this up high? High? You're pilled, so you belong? I'm wait, what do you mean pilled? Like I have the mind flare thing? Parasite? Yeah. Yeah. What did these guys say?
We're the absolute's favourite.
Not to say there won't be conversations. Good, we love a good conversation.
Still loitering?
Yeah, bitch, what about it?
You still here?
Why are they so rude?
How you doing? Leave me alone. I ain't got time for chatter.
Okay. Sorry. What's back here? Oh, is this a prison cell? Goblin side of one hit.
Another outsider come to see the boss. Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
What? The boss, large giant spider. Ooh, yikes! There, you can talk to him.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
She sounds excited about that. Goblins die to one hit. They're the Elwyn Forest mobs. Wait, you don't know that? Elwyn Forest? Is that
Spider
from...
seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
Okay. I wish I had a potion. Shit. Elwyn Forest is from, WoW, right? Clap your hands together, mimicking her movements. Man, I wish I had a potion. Oh, fuck. 50-50! What's a 50-50? Roll again. Oh, add bonus. Bonus. Oh my god. 10 on a d20. Shit. Come on. Okay. Damn. Mary luck. Yeah, that's right. Bruh. Bruh. Her hunger.
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface.
Bro, fart more. 3 times the charm. Usher her toward the door. Ooh, could I get her to come out and like work for me and kill all the goblins? F5. I kind of want to see what happens if you do that. She could just like kill them all for me. Shadowheart approves. Of course she does.
She looks to the closed door, drooling.
You have to pick the lock. Is that what it is? If I pick this lock, will she come out? She wants to come out. But I can't pick the lock because they're right there. Right? I don't know if we should do that anyway. Hold it in reserve. Alright, alright, alright. Why now? Yeah, this wouldn't be like a good time to do it. Arachnophobia, go burr. This wouldn't be a good time to do it. But it's an interesting option. Oh! Shit! I genuinely didn't mean to do that, Astarion. Get out of the way. Come on. Feels okay, man. I thought that was gonna get them aggroed. I was very worried. I was too. I thought it was gonna fall down and aggro. But I don't want him to have burn damage. Just reload anyway. Damn. Oh, is this where we are right now? Is this the Goblin Camp? I just realized this artwork. Is this like concept art of this place? Oh, but I have to do this again.
The spider relaxes
yes, sir?
slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface.
Hey, my little boy. Want to say hi? Hang on.
She looks to the closed door, drooling.
Okay. Okay. Benji. Benji's been sleeping all day like a little poopy. Hey! Be Tweedo? Benji, you want a Tweedo? Would you like a little tweet? Said, yeah, Mama would like a tweet. He didn't eat his breakfast this morning. Benji, you want a tweet? Like a tweet? Ice? Yeah, sure. Benji, you want an ice cube? Come on. Benji, ice cube. Look at it. Are you too lazy, King Sheep? Are you too lazy? Said Uncle Jordan, I don't want to do it. Oh. Want a regular treat? Wait. Why are you so handsome? He was way too lazy to get that ice. He's like, Unc, please. So unbothered. There we go. He's eating his treat. You eating your treat? Yeah, thank you, Uncle Jordan. Chalky water. He's like, bitch, that's not a treat. I want a real treat. He does actually really like ice, but ice is more like when he's feeling like mouthy, you know? All right. Let him sleep. He was awake. He was awake. My lab loves ice. Yeah. He definitely does too. It's funny. Shit. Okay, so let's see.
Have to keep going.
Can't get enough of him playing. It's pretty funny. I had to give him a couple of those yesterday, like when it was hot too, because it helps him cool down a little bit. War drum. It's over here. Am I going north? No.
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
What you working on?
Very well.
If you're close enough to talk with me, then you're too damn close.
Okay. It's constantly hot. I know. Well, it was like really, really hot last week.
If I were you, I'd get me arse back to the party before somebody put me to work.
Jeez. Oh, is there another prisoner? Who that? Reception failed?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbyet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Oh, that's not good.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Oh god. Good roll. I missed first. The god treats goblins as slaves? 87 Celsius here? Oh shit. Yeah. I think it's probably like, well, let's see. We're in 4. That's pretty good. That's really hot, Jordan. It's 81 and it's like raining, so that's pretty warm. It's supposed to be, I mean, looking at the extended forecast, it's supposed to be like 80s and low 90s some days for the rest of the week and into next week, so it's pretty hot. Heat wave is bad. Yeah, it is. Last week was really bad though. It was like 100 degrees. Up to you. Maglubiet's a tyrant. Your people are better off without him. Gormless, I'm not the one behind bars. Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world. How'd you land yourself in that cage? So hot.
Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Was that their normal god maybe before they all got infected and by the parasites and want to worship the absolute? I assume you mean the absolute.
Yeah. My own tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastard.
Oh, interesting. So is he resistant to it?
Brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
Either he didn't get like one in him or he's resistant to it. He's the real gut, to be honest. It's interesting that he seems to be the only one who doesn't. Now that we know that the ones who worship the absolute have a parasite, it seems that he doesn't, which is interesting. It's 87 Celsius, you would be dead. I don't even... My brain doesn't work that way. What is 87 Celsius in Fahrenheit? No one caught that. I just said 87 Celsius was probably equivalent. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no. Let's hope not. 'Twas a test. Yeah, I'm a Fahrenheit girly. I don't know. Oh, you don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Does he say anything else?
You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there.
Is it though? 100 Celsius is the boiling point of water. What is that, like 98 point something Fahrenheit? I don't remember. Who uses Fahrenheit in 2025? 87 C in F is lethal. So 87 Celsius is pretty close to that. Yeah. Oh, is it it's way more. Okay. I don't know. I literally don't know, you guys. It's been a long time since I took any science classes. Fahrenheit girly mood. Celsius equals goat. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius and 212 Fahrenheit. Oh shit. Okay. We're getting a science lesson. Yay, chemistry. East? Okay. I thought you said north.
Take heed. I see a trap.
A trap? Is this east? No, this is west. What's in here? I love how I just keep going in the complete opposite direction. I gave some options. Oh, I want to talk to the animals.
Boss Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
Okay, that was a dig at me.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
Drumming, what's that? Go ahead, I love it. 87 C is 188.6. That's pretty hot.
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
It's a little toasty. Okay, they don't really do much. It's interesting to see a different playstyle. I got to this point of the game 3-ish hours in. Yeah, I'm just like super OCD and I have to do everything in the game. So that's probably why it takes me a long time. I also get like anxiety about making the wrong choices.
They've been comfortable since we've been here.
We already talked to these people? Yeah.
Ain't got time for conversing.
He's quite Scottish. That's why I'm here. Yeah, I know. What's up here? Anything? Okay, this appears to be a dead end. We're about 87 F here, and my nephew just came back from Arizona. He was like, I need a sweater. Oh my god. A sweater. 87 degrees. I was wearing a sweatshirt earlier. It was probably about that outside. But I was also in the air conditioning for a while. Ugh. I'm panicking with the clicks. Wait, why? What do you mean? Because I keep clicking? I have a clicky keyboard. Area is around 110. It's not humid there though, right? Because I feel like I can manage that a lot better. What's in here?
Let's see.
These leaders are intense. Dry heat, desert, yeah. See, I think I could manage that. Oh shit, there's so much stuff in here. I can just touch it all. Okay. There's a potion here. The curse of the vampire. Your axe got broke. You don't say. Blue basketball mob? New. What? Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. I think we've already read this. We've already read this one. Scimitar. Your axe got broke. Blue ball mob everywhere. Maglubiot, your axe got broke, your whips don't sting, your priests all croaked. Show your face and we'll take your eyes and chop you down to goblin size. The absolute will make you kneel, beg and grovel, bleed and squeal. Damn. Okay. Scry and I. Oral histories of Faerun, Paladin Oathbreakers. I think I read this too. Maybe not. Okay. F5? Why? Because I'm reading a book? Given Valimor's reputation in... You're scaring me. Oh, I got a trophy. 100 different books in a single playthrough. Hell yeah. I think Lyrian was going to take things so far. I was ready. Nice. Wait, what? What do you mean? Chapter 7, Valimor the Outcast, 52 years of age, human paladin, oathbreaker. Given Valimor's reputation in Athkatla, the city she once called home, I met the former knight officer of the noble and exclusive order of the Radiant Heart with no small amount of trepidation. She has lived as an outcast for some years now, and the rumors of her character quite preceded her. I spoke to one of the prelates of the order, who described her as a dreadful, sadistic traitor, warning me that to find her would be suicide, that she would kill me before I could speak a single word. If you Jay, there's a leader near you? A leader? What do you mean? He was wrong. When I finally tracked her down, we spoke for hours and I left with her blessing to share her story. I will not disclose our meeting place, as the order punishes those who violate their vows with beheading. Of course I regret it. Breaking an oath isn't going back on your word. It's not an ethical quandary. It wrenches out a part of your soul. Before, I could call on angels to fight alongside me. I could banish fiends back to the hells and demons to the abyss, all with a thought and a prayer. I lost my voice. I speak, but this isn't my voice. It's an echo, a whisper. Tell them this. Most days I wish I'd died rather than breaking my oath. Is this like Shadowheart? I never take back what I did, what I refused to do. Damn the order. Service became dogma. Obedience was virtue. To question was sin. As a paladin? Oh. What is she, a cleric? Justice and duty are uncomfortable bedfellows, and eventually they make bastards of us all. Never read that? No idea. Shit. Benji? Okay, I gotta take him out. He's biting pillows. I gotta go anyway. Benj! No. He's got his hand on the pillow. He's like, what? No idea, not Kappa. Okay. We'll come back. Something's moving around out there. Something big. What could it be? Never break your own oath. Never break your oath, but become a bastard. True. True. You know who broke an oath and who was a bastard? And who maybe almost had a bastard? Well, we won't spoil it, but I think we all know the answer to that. It was Jordan. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, God. Excuse me, what are you biting on? Damn, he's got some sharp teeth. I can see the sides of his teeth as he's chewing. He's got a pointy. A vampire. You know me too well. Yeah, GOT reference. Should we still do implant withers? Yes, yes. I do have to take Benji out though. Healthy teethers, yes. Is it normal for him to be teething still at like almost a year old? Is that normal? Because like he's getting better, but he still kind of wants to chew. I'll never break my oath to fart in front of you. Please do. You're all welcome. You're all welcome to. Any hound like Puff will want to chew. Well, he's not a hound, but likes to chew. I can't believe we actually did a poll for when do you fart with your potential SO. That's hilarious. Jesus Christ. All right. So is there anybody that we want to raid? I don't see any. Oh, that's me. Sorry. Ton is playing Date Everything. Oh, I see that. What is Date Everything? Is that a like dating sim? Let's raid her. I haven't raided her in a while. What is it? I feel like I've heard of it. He's in it. Date Everything is defo Mary coded. Okay, we might have to do that. Just might have to. You essentially date every inanimate object you could find. Well, that sounds exactly like me. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna raid her then. I don't even know how to do this anymore. What's happening? Here we go. Okay. Raid channel. Just like me for real. Date Everything is so good. Maybe we'll have to play it. All right. So before I start the raid, thank you again for hanging out with me. All of you guys, all the new peeps. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it. I don't know how to do this anymore. Every time you try to raid, you say that. What do I say? Oh, it's true. Because I only play like once a week on 14 now. Anyway, I will be back streaming tomorrow, more Baldur's Gate, and then I'll be on Sunday, probably, for Ocarina of Time. That's like my cozy game on Sundays, and then we're doing the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If you want to follow me on social media, there's the links. If you want to join the Discord, there's the link. And thank you, Jordan. If you want to check out my YouTube channels, I have 2 channels. I have a VODs channel and my main channel. I just finished downloading or exporting, I should say, my part 2. I'm doing a playthrough of Expedition 33 on my main channel, and then my VODs channel is obviously just my Twitch VODs. I'm a little behind right now on those, but I will catch up. But I just finished exporting from Premiere my part 2 of my Expedition 33 playthrough. So that will be up tomorrow, most likely, or possibly on Thursday, but definitely before the holiday weekend. So yeah, if you don't mind helping me out, I would really appreciate it. If you haven't already, go check out the videos, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm trying to grow both of those channels, so I would really appreciate it. Once a week, excluding raid. No, including raid. Like, that is the once a week that I play 14 right now. Love the cozy Sunday streams. Thank you, Moist. Bye, Mary. Bye, chat. Give E33. It's coming. It's coming. All right. I'm going to raid Tonberry. She's playing Date Everything. We'll be back tomorrow. Watch the monthly. Dude, I'm trying. I got so much going on, but I am genuinely trying. I'll be better. I was on vacation, so that doesn't help. But anyway, I'm gonna start the raid. I should get back to playing more FF. Yeah, same. I've been kind of feeling the urge to play some other games. So, and I have been on stream and stuff, but I do want to play. I have to get caught up with Patch. Hey, I didn't say it. Have a gooba. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.